Oh, shoot.
This is a Red Code exclusive.
At me.
What's up with it?
We live.
Excuse me, my brother. Could you please tap that beautiful white queen over there?
Yeah, this what I'm wearing. Yeah, this what I'm wearing when I holler at City Sweeney, nigga. I'm gonna pull up on her and let her know what it is. And this, my boy, what's she gonna do? Tell her choose up. But choose wisely, sister. I ain't gonna fuck it up this time, though.
Fuck what up?
We live.
Oh. I was like, you was like, I'm not gonna fuck it up. I was like, what this nigga talking about?
Episode 102 of the motherfucking Podcast. I am the Red Code.
It's your boy Dubz 817. You already know.
Nigga didn't say nothing, boy. We said that been 3 hours. I hadn't even introduced this dog. It was crazy. But
I was like,
we back.
Niggas ain't gonna never know who we are, bro.
Bro, ever, bro. No, now I just started talking, nigga. We don't never introduce ourselves.
Niggas just be listening like, man, these niggas, they talk about something, they funny as hell, but I don't know who the fuck they are.
Who they are.
These niggas ain't told me to like, share, subscribe, or nothing, man.
We just be doing shit. We driving it, but look. Shout out to my mommies getting food stamps. Put me up a shot, man. I need one, man.
Yeah.
This nigga still bullshit.
Even though this shot is a lot earlier than we did in the last one.
That's
too.
what
That
I'm
was
saying,
like
bro. Let's
20-something minutes in.
Let's get right.
What's that? Is that rum?
Yeah, it's spice
rum.
rum.
Need to take a trip, man.
I think it was like a 89 or a 90 on the Total Wine score.
That's the rum.
Yeah.
Oh, we finna do it. We finna do it like that today.
Nice little
Well, this bitch that whole
little mixer.
Podcast, bitch. We back live and in the fit, live and direct. You know.
Man, bro, you going live?
Yeah, I'm going live.
Man,
For the intro.
All right.
Yeah, listen, yeah. You told me how to do it. So I do it. I'm doing it right. Now you mad at me still.
Well, I said no lives. But I mean, if you just go, I said you could find another way to do the promotion, like other than all right, do your thing, man.
Okay,
I'm gonna let you make it.
We can't all take a cheers. Because we have to.
Because this nigga be live for 2 hours and 15 minutes, and it's like, bro.
No, I don't. I never do that. You a liar.
Bro, it'd be like 50. One podcast, bro, it was like 50 minutes, 30 minutes.
That's not, and we having 3-hour podcasts, so you just
nigga, that episode, that was after we was like, we gonna do 2 hours. It was like 15 or 20 minutes where you wasn't live.
Hey, man, I'm gonna just stop tussling me while I'm on live with my viewers. You don't go live. How you gonna always criticize what I'm doing? Huh, people? All I get is criticize.
I'm just saying, going live during the recording is crazy.
Yeah. Well, from now on, don't ask me and mine for nothing.
That wasn't that bad.
It's smooth and bitch.
Yeah.
That wrong. I'm trying that.
Nice little.
I thought I was expecting a little bite to it.
Yeah, nice little
that
flavor.
motherfucker went straight down. No did.
Yep. No burn or nothing.
Right.
Oh, and you put it in a Mike Tyson rap. Oh, that's diabolical. Is that shit we was talking about?
Yeah.
In the Mike Tyson rap? Oh, you a different nigga. The Mike Tyson raps be hit so hard. Yeah, no, man. Speaking of Diddy, man, you seen your boy. Man, what's going on for real, man? Well, Tyson rap so official. Oh no. Oh no.
Whole can.
Oh no.
2 cans.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Shout out to Big Freedom. Oh no, baby. No. God damn. Nah, what I was gonna say, bro. Oh yeah. Say what?
Well, I'm making them for both of us. So like,
But for 2 drinks, one in the
for
quarter.
for 1 drink is 2 ounces of this, 1 ounce of this, add 5 ounces of pineapple juice.
Okay.
Okay. So how you wanna go about, man? There's so many things going on with this Diddy shit, bro. I just can't. You know.
All right. Well, while we was out, his crib got raided. We can start there. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
His crib got raided. Well, all 3 cribs got raided. New York, Miami, and New York, Miami, and California.
I knew about the California and the Miami one.
You know what I'm saying? They talking about sex trafficking and some other shit. I was listening to some niggas read the documents. There's some crazy shit in there, and there's some names in that bitch.
Serious names.
Some of the names got redacted, but for the most part,
You performed at the Super Bowl recently.
It's like, huh?
Hey man, I'm gonna be the one. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I know y'all are. Man, this raid was some bullshit. We know it. You know it. I know it. We know it. It is what it is. Like, this the way this go, bro. The feds gonna do whatever they can or whatever they want to do. Understand? And as it would relate to Diddy, if they get the opportunity to raid them, they gonna raid them. They don't gotta have no real, like, if you think about it from the federal government homeland standpoint, whether or not you right, like, if you right, you get Diddy. If you wrong, you go home. We raid this motherfucker. Anytime we get enough, because so you gotta remember, homeland. I forget that's ashtray.
is this that space shit?
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh no, he done rolled this shit in a Mike Tyson rap, dog. That's what I was saying, bro. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, that drink is called Tipsy Mermaid.
But like, yeah, bro. So
Looks fire.
But as it relates to Diddy, bro, like, you know, I've been waiting to talk about this shit, but yeah, bro, the feds was gonna do that either way, bro. First off,
Based off the...
based off of whatever they heard enough of.
But the
Because you gotta
allegations
remember,
due to the Cassie shit. Is that what you talking?
the allegations due to the Cassie shit.
Okay.
But see but remember they did the raid 30 days after the producer nigga Lil Rodney filed. Right. But keep in mind, they didn't ever need no probable cause like that because due to the Patriot Act.
After 2001.
After 2001,
We're going to get in your
Homeland
ass.
Security has the grounds and means to do whatever it is that they want to do as it relates to addressing potential risks of national security.
Correct.
Diddy being alleged of transporting civilians and or illegals, however you want to say it, across state lines, across state waters, across international borders, drugs in them. Easy, no brainer. Again, we get Diddy, bro. If we right. If we go in this motherfucker and his hard drive lit up, oh, bow, we get to take that nigga down. If not, then it's like, enjoy your day, nigga. You lucked up.
Or what are you willing to tell us without any issues? Or anything that you might know?
What you mean?
Like, hey, you know, there could be some shit going on where it's like, hey, we know about this, but, you know, we we're looking for this person instead. You know what I'm saying? Are you willing to say anything? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, or he might not be the high person on the totem pole.
Right. And you might be up there, but they need this person. You know what I'm saying? Or they want this person. You know what I'm saying?
No, they got...
Because that's been proven in multiple situations.
But that's just the walk-up. You know what I'm saying? Because, again, you got to think. All of these accusations and shit type time, all that shit, that hit the finances, but the nigga ain't been charged with nothing.
Right.
That's what everybody keep overlooking. Like, bro, ain't nobody alleging him nothing. Ain't nobody that was saying none of it, trying to get no criminal charges pursued on him. Everybody involved with it just looking for bread.
Yeah.
Nobody ain't said nothing like, I want this nigga to go to jail. Nothing like, you hear niggas not associated with it say some shit like that. But you're not hearing it from them.
Yeah.
And then it get a little deeper. You know what I'm saying? As far as like how they escalate it. Now, let me get into my conspiracy theory shit. Y'all subscribe to the podcast. You're gonna see the rest of this right here. I'll be there. It'll be loading up Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Check us out.
That was you that put out that shit. I was like, bro, who the fuck is this talking about the podcast come out at 8 p.m. and shit? Like, they giving niggas the wrong time and everything, bro. I blocked the shit off that page. I was like, bro, who the fuck is this?
No. That was my man Rico was saying that. My man Rico was saying that, but he just be, shout out to Rico, he be showing love. This shit good, though. This shit tastes like a vacation.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what it tastes like.
Yeah.
It got a taste to it, but I don't know what it is.
It tastes like a vacation. It tastes like, this tastes like...
With the rums together? Yeah.
Yeah. Like, let me pour a little bit in a little glass for you to taste. Because it tastes like, it tastes like, it tastes like a business meeting in your,
I can see that.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna have to sit down.
It tastes like a business
but
meeting.
We don't need nothing high dollar, nothing. We just need something
it tastes like a business meeting, but if y'all did it in a cabana, maybe.
Yeah.
Like, that's how it tastes. Like,
Yeah,
my question is, I'm going to pose this question if I can grab this. Who do you think Diddy pissed off?
Oh, no, he pissed off somebody, though, because from what I heard, it was like something going on with the Ciroc deal in the beginning. Well, yeah. So, like, something was going on. Like, it was like, they saying he wasn't really like an owner. It's more like the face of it. But he was getting paid pretty handsomely to do his thing.
Yeah.
And shit, after that shit after that shit went down, and it's just been downhill for him ever since.
Here's the reason why I asked, bro. Bro, like, have y'all noticed how this shit being reported? Like, for real? Like, think about how you first read when Diddy house got raided. Like, remember, how did you see it? It was 4 niggas in cuffs on the lawn. It was
the typical fucking
Diddy house got raided.
Yeah.
Boom. Diddy's house is raided by Homeland Security in connection with sex trafficking and such charges.
It looked like a movie.
In such and such charges. That's how it was reported.
And Diddy is at the airport escaping.
He's looking nervous, walking back and forth.
You see where I'm going?
His plane is in the air.
Next, bro. Boom. It was, no one knows where Diddy is. His plane
Diddy's
was
not
spotted.
in the Caribbean.
But his plane landed and nobody. Bro. Then you go.
Y'all niggas just said he was on there. Now he not on there.
You go read an article from the Miami Herald. Swear to God, when I read it, this is what made me start talking like this. They reported it was 10 hours ago. Like, this is how recent the news was when I had got it. And it said something along the lines of Diddy's house was raided by Homeland Security. No one was arrested in connection with the situation. The only person that was in fact arrested was a guy that was potentially being labeled as Diddy's drug mule.
Yep.
They said Diddy was questioned at the same airport where they arrested the white guy, along with his family, and he was cleared for takeoff to go to the Bahamas or whatever. But
in the other jet.
Right, in the other jet, so which he subsequently declined to do. And rightfully so. Nigga, I'm not, like, police, I think you a ticket where you hit it. Nigga, I'm going home.
Yeah.
Bitch, so, like, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, I'm going, like, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, rightfully so, right? But Miami Herald reported this. Little quiet, little article, no noise, no nothing. It didn't get no. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, y'all knew all of that the whole time. There's no way you knew part of that story and you didn't know that part of the story. You see what I'm saying? Like, for y'all to get the breakdown, y'all just heard, oh, Diddy House got ready to know. You would have knew. Like the Miami Herald knew. No, nobody didn't get the same. So who was reporting this shit this way? Like, they're doing like later retractions, but it's like, why are they, who's behind them being able to just report that shit?
But that's been proven with, plenty of other topics or situations that have gone on where articles have come out prior to the situation happening. And they'll have a full layout of, like the night before, this, and this happened. And then the next day, then it's a big deal. Like, but it's dated, you know what I'm saying? Like, how did you get this whole story? How was this already put together so eloquently, but yet the situation has not happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know nobody. Like, for example, it'd be like you were up late night, right? You're just looking at some shit. Oh, shit, Diddy's house got raped. What? This is at like 11 o'clock at night, and then it happens at 3 o'clock the next day, and it's like, what the fuck just happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just don't make no sense. And then all of a sudden, that article may have gotten taken down, or seeing the curvature yet?
Not yet.
And then it gets, either switched up or reworded in a different way.
Right.
So that's been proven multiple times. And I think that's just because whoever has the biggest money bag. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's been proven, that's been proven too, that people pay certain media companies to promote certain things or push XY agenda so that this doesn't get any news time or any, light of day type shit.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. It's gotta be.
Well, shit, we in the fucked up time now, right? Where niggas is trying to report that shit faster than ever.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. You can't. There's no way you would be able to go, in my eyes, on some Diddy like related shit. Like, because again, this guy's a billionaire, bro. So you got to sit there and think like, how are they able to just casually take down a billionaire, bro? Like, this don't alarm. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is not no shit you can just do. In my eyes, you get me? Like, it's not something you just, what? I'm up and I'ma just do it. Like, it's Diddy, bro. Like, it's big money, big moves, big opportunity. How you can just, and it's like, boom, all over the media. I'm not saying the nigga not guilty, because I mean, it's all like how they say, what's the saying, everybody ain't lying on you, you know what I'm saying? So it's some, but it's what he guilty of becomes the question.
Right.
Like, do I think he's a freak ball ass nigga that's into some super duper freak ball shit? For sure. Super duper freak ball. Like, it's freak ball McJunior, freak ball Super Saiyan. Like, it's super freak ball every day with that nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Guaranteed. But was what he doing was illegal? That become the question. Cause like niggas instead of saying like, bro, you see in the articles the nigga the Lil Rodney nigga, that's where it comes from, is the spark bone. They saying, oh yeah, nigga, y'all was in parties and they had underage people in there. Once again, so you telling me you went to the party, you was over here drinking shots, they was over there, you look, it was some 14-year-olds or God forbid younger.
Yeah.
And you could tell they was that.
Right.
And then you continued on with your night, got drunk, went home, went to bed, woke back up, went back to work, said, what you doing this weekend, girl? Boop, boop, what you, and then my nigga, I'm going to be over here trying to get some, boom. Went and got some liquor, went to the barber shop, got your hair cut, went to Target, this, that, Nick. Y'all see where I'm going with this. I walk in, there's kids in the party, and these kids is like, this ain't a kid party. It's like, wait a minute now, hold on, wait. Is Diddy here? Let me talk to Diddy. Hold up. Diddy, wait, hold on, wait. What's the kids doing over there, my nigga? Why they ain't got on no pants? Can we, why y'all ignore it? Nobody don't see me? All right, hold up, boom. I'm walking back out there, motherfucker. I'm going to my motherfucking trunk.
Yeah, because motherfuckers.
Oh, this party over. I don't know what you thought. This ain't no. What are you? Whoa, what?
Motherfuckers be talking about, yeah, I used to go to his parties, but you know, everybody know you gotta leave before 12. Like, nigga, why are you even pulling up? Like,
because it's the thing to do. It's the cool thing. You got to be hit with it.
And you want us to believe that you left before a certain time.
Well, see, I can respect
every time.
I can respect, right? And I can
do.
respect that part, right? Of you saying, "Oh yeah, well, boom," because like you know, you can have a situation where you know it's like Twitter after dark, right? So after midnight, boom, is when it really get cracking. So you might like it, right? You know, it's like the lounge that turned into a club, right?
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying? We doing it, but then once we start seeing the hookers, we know, all right, because they had some good food, they got good brunch or whatever. Boom, but once we start seeing them hookers, we know it's time to go ahead and head out. This ain't gonna be our crowd. This finna be them other niggas, right? But again, on some freak ball shit is what we talking about. The freak ball behavior. Most of this will be freak ball. They saying like, oh yeah, the kids and stuff. All right, I don't know how that's gonna go. I feel like a lot of this stuff that they reporting is just salacious because it's like, bro, here's my issue with the Diddy party. I look at it different. I know y'all know I think different. Anybody can go to a Diddy party. You can go to a Diddy party. You can go. I could go.
I thought you had to get invited.
You got to get invited, but what I'm saying is he invites everyone. Clearly, this is very indicative by the number of people that always brag about how they've turned down going to a Diddy party. See what I'm saying? Some of the biggest and brightest have told you how they don't go to Diddy parties, right? Fabulous and 50 and we're going to get to him in a second, but you know. Yeah, you know what I mean? Have bragged about, well, you can't go, like, can't wait, what'd he say? I've gotten invited to a Diddy party, and you got to tell him no. You got to tell him no. Right? What I mean by that is, think about all the niggas he invited that went. So y'all telling me everybody in here is down to catch a federal indictment charge off the strength of love of Diddy. Because if they was in there with what y'all saying was happening, then they are accomplices to a very significant sexual torture ring, trafficking, drug mule related situation. Mm-hmm. All of these people that Diddy just randomly meets at an award show and says, come to my party, are down to do prison time because they met Diddy now? That just that don't seem that likely. This is all I'm saying, man. I'm not saying this. I'm not saying he couldn't have did it. I'm just saying, how? Be for real. Like, you think, you see what I'm saying? Like, you think Fabulous really gonna go to prison for Diddy?
Nope. Because niggas that's around in the industry, they be knowing, you know, what's that one dude, Ricky Gervais or whatever?
Right.
That nigga did the opening shit for like the Oscars or whatever. Right. Or the whatever award show it was, and that nigga was roasting the fuck out of them. Like, nigga, it's like Epstein Island at this bitch.
It's like that. So it's like, dude, is y'all really trying to say these guys would really do this? Because like nobody else got no comments. Nobody else is like, you saying everybody else is down with everybody. You said that whole industry is just that satanic. Like, be fucking for real. Now I'm not saying that like niggas ain't probably turned the blind eye to some bullshit that's happening. But, like, be like, come on. Everybody that be at Diddy party, nobody. The only people that ever be mad at Diddy is the niggas that he used to be tied in with that all of a sudden he not tied in with no more. What I'm saying is...
The niggas that want they publishing back. Right. The niggas that want...
Gotcha.
What I'm saying is, I have no personal relationship to Diddy. Even if I'm a new star, celebrity, whatever, boom. So if I walk in a party and... they're drugging people, and I can see it. Or they're fucking... You see what I'm saying? You're saying it's little kids or something here. And I'm walking into this party, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. First time in the industry, yeah. I got that new hot song. Fuck them niggas, roll on the hater. You know what I'm saying? I done finally made it. They give me my paper. I'm getting booked. I just did the BET Awards and did it say come to the crib.
Nigga, you supposed to be wrestling over the Frosted Flakes.
But I'm saying though. But that's what I'm saying. So you saying that every nigga that get there and be like, they make the opposite choice? Because I feel like one of them niggas ought to be like, hell no, boy. Y'all better get the fuck away from around. Boy, I'm about to start shooting in this bitch. Ain't one nigga was like that. How unlikely is that? Everybody was down for Diddy advances.
People got stories, but they don't really get into detail. You know what I'm saying? I've heard different people with interviews, and they'll say like they've been to a party, but then they won't say what type of party it was, and then they'll be like their couch is in the shape of whatever their name was, but they wouldn't name. And then they would walk in, and he said that there was like just women everywhere, just everywhere in the front, just a massive amount.
Just women. Okay.
They were like the parties in the back. You go to the back, there's a whole bunch of dudes in the back. You know what I'm saying?
That's me.
Just hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
That's where I'm at.
He was like, I just didn't feel comfortable. He's like, I just left. You know what I'm saying? No big deal. You know
but that's what I'm saying. This is what I'm always saying. No one's alleging that Diddy had issues. These are the issues I'm having.
Right.
This is what makes it hard for me to ingest it. No one's saying, yo, Diddy had me on some woman, he had chained me, or they might say, oh yeah, I think I might have been drugged. Okay, you think you
talking about the outside people?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. The people
okay, gotcha.
That's all. Oh yeah, well I think it might have been drugs involved or something. Okay, well then they get the name and all the drugs. Once again, how you think there might have been drugs, but you know all the drugs? Were you aware that he offered you the drugs? Did you say yes to the drugs?
I took a run by through the buffet.
Right. You see what I'm saying? You said yes to the drugs, right? He said this is X.
Real quick.
He said this is X. You
nigga walking around with a tray. Right. Do you want the Tesla or the Blue Dolphin?
Right. And if you pick it up, and then you take it, and now you like, ooh, I'm out my body. And he's like, I want to be in your body. That was an executive decision, cuz. You're not saying no bodyguards came around in time. Nobody's ever alleging these things. This is my issue. Because, like, again, what they're doing is they're taking a taboo nature of something and they're making it all this. But I'm saying the things that they're alleging, like, again, the things, I'm only speaking on the accusations. Because remember, there hasn't been one situation that's even went to a civil suit.
Right.
For any evidence to have to be proven at all. Like, again, I'm not saying it's criminal or not. I'm just saying no evidence has ever had to be presented in any situation that anyone's alleging. Like, all these people that are suing him have sued him under the guise of being a civil suit and filed their deposition for the courts to hear them out. They have to set a date for that so that they can prove the validity of the filing before they can actually get a court date for hearing on it. So they have to at least present something to the judge that makes them go, you know what, okay, I can see where this is going. We need to see this in more detail. Without that, it's just something you file. Mm-hmm. And you can file a suit on everybody in the world. I can file a suit on Apple right now and say they wronged me because they always giving me a phone that goes slow.
The U.S. is suing them niggas right now.
Yep. And if I can present my case well enough that they can't prove theirs, they will lose a judgment.
Right.
But what's the likelihood of this evidence existing is the thing?
Well, they said that he records everything. Right. So I'm like, shit, this
everywhere.
nigga just got raided, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure they went in that. They had drones flying in that bitch, bro. So I'm pretty sure them niggas walking around with the little thing.
The ones and all that.
Checking for little hidden cameras and all that shit. Hey, we found one. Where does this record to? Let me get all that shit. Like,
yep.
Where's it at?
Yep. That's my thing. Where's it at? Remember when they raided Thug place? That's how they got the majority of charges that Young Thug actually faces. Believe it or not. Yep. When they most of the charges that he originally was gonna face, they couldn't let stick. So the only charge that he got is being a member, leader of organized criminalization, and then they got organization, and they got a whole bunch of charges related to when they raided his house. He had drugs and guns and etc. And that ended up being possession charges that he has, and they're tying them to, of course, the gang thing. So point being, this is absolutely a situation where where's the evidence? Because this isn't like, oh yeah, boom. Again, this is supposed to be cut and dry things where he just have like, because like again, they're making like the media is painting Diddy like this guy's the fucking Joker, like he's the motherfucking Lex Luthor.
He was.
How?
No, I'm saying he was dressed up as a Joker on Halloween.
I mean,
So I was trying to be funny.
Yeah,
my fault.
so well. They was like, no,
You know who I am.
never again.
Right. But that's the concern. So it's like, all right. As it stands, you know, 0 charges, whole bunch of allegations. They lost the company or two. What you do? What do you do? What could you do? Because again, he can't even do nothing until he get. So he can't even just. Because all of this accusations, they got to actually see some of that through.
Yeah, ain't nobody really gonna try to be affiliated with you until all this shit cleared up. So
it's like you just existing type shit.
Limbo.
Luckily, he got the bread to do it. Shit.
But see, one of the things, he ain't gonna be hurting for no money, because like they had, understand they had to cash him out to get him out of them partnerships. It wasn't like, oh yeah, boom, it's misconduct, but you still gotta pay that nigga to get him up out of there. So he's received massive paydays as a result of this. It's just that from a longevity standpoint, those are probably businesses that he planned on having forever, you know what I mean? As opposed to selling them, etc. But as it currently stands, you gotta sit up there and think, like the guy that one of the things that I think people are having a very hard issue with grasping is that quid pro quo is not a real thing. It is in a corporation and companies and things like that, but there's no quid pro quo law on. I tell a bitch, you know, you fuck with me, and I'm gonna put you on in this music industry, and this, that, and the third, and then if you fuck me, and then I don't do it, that's like, it's not like, oh, no one's coming to reprimand you. There's no law on that. There's no like people think, like, you know what I'm saying, because of corporations, that quid pro quo actions are like the same, and it's like, no. Diddy operating, unless you were Cassie and you were a revolt or a bad boy employee that can sue under the guise of employee and employer relationship, you don't have no leverage with them, because again, you did stuff under a false pretense. Okay, boom. Maybe you can allege coercion or something like that, but then you still got to prove what was supposed to be the items that a motherfucker was supposed to do. Which, you talking about y'all have verbal agreements and shit like that. That's not how this works. But, you see what I'm saying? Because he's Diddy, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, once that get filed, it get filed out. But, like, once the judge hear that, you see what I'm saying? You talking about verbal agreements and shit like that, they're probably not going to honor that shit.
Yeah.
But it's salacious right now because it still has to get filed and heard. Like, when you file something, Diddy doesn't come up there to be like, nah, that's some bullshit. They got to wait, and that shit got to get set and all of that. So it's literally nothing he can do but sit there with the allegations until it's time to hear it, and then it get dismissed. Or it don't. But you talking about all of these allegations of things and this, that, and the third, but it's on the basis of verbal agreements. You said a whole bunch of names and shit in depositions and things like that, but again, these are on the basis of verbal agreements, and also he say, she say, from what you saying, use on the inside, because a lot of unpragmatic shit that you're doing in these things. Maybe like, you talking about, oh, you was staying with Diddy, and then you used to walk around his house naked. But like, you be kicking it with the manager and shit. His manager, and then like Diddy would just walk in, and his robe just open, and then she'll get up and be like, "All right, get Diddy on his shit," and then she'll leave. So why didn't you?
They said some niggas was doing some wild shit in there, boy.
I know why you ain't leave, cause you a Diddy pound boy, and you thought, you a Diddy power bottom, and you probably probably thought he was gonna treat you better. I'm sorry I had to say it. Yeah. You did it belly warm. And that's what he was. Yeah. A pole smoker extraordinaire. That's what I believe. Because again, there's a lot of salacious shit being said, but understanding that it's not a lot of it's not a lot of shit that's being there's not a lot of being a released video. No footage is getting, you know what I mean? No secret footage is getting released. Nobody's getting the boom. Even like you see what I'm saying, even like the Tory Lanez situation, it was like we got the jail call. And we got, you know what I mean? Or like there's no, where's the, again, y'all are saying like, this is like, bro, y'all telling me this man run that tight of ship, nobody got the nothing? It's just all I got to believe.
Well, they were saying, Lil Rod got some recordings or whatever, but
you know what? I got a problem with these recording shits and these tapes that people are saying. Everybody say that they got them, but then nothing ever come out. They talk all this big shit, and they be like, "There's a tape of this, and there's a tape of that, and this and that," but nothing ever gets put out. It's like it's all just a fucking like a script. Like, why y'all all just audio. Like, what's going on?
Zero audio footage.
It's like, okay, well, I'm gonna, you got one more week, and it's just like, nigga, like, just put the fucking shit out. Like, you saying all this big shit, but you know what I'm saying, you stretching it out, so now it's not looking anything. Nothing looks good. You know what I'm saying?
It's some blackmail shit.
Right. So then it's just like, okay,
trying to get his bread up.
If you really had this shit and you really was about, well, I need to expose, you would just put the shit out. You would just put the shit out.
Niggas ain't been looking for justice.
If that was the case, then that just proves to me that you're just still playing the game. You just as bad as that individual that could have been doing those things, but you're the accessory, right? You're playing ball right along with it until you didn't like it no more. And now all of a sudden, I'm going to expose this, and this, but I'm going to leave out X, Y, and Z because that incriminates me. But, I have my stories, and it's just like, it's just a fucking, it's like one big fucking show.
Right.
It's one big fucking show. Tune in next week to see what the fuck is going to happen with Diddy. See what's going to happen with this. And it's just like,
that's what I'm saying. At this point, they just promote.
Shut the fuck up. Like,
it's just a whole bunch of, I'm trying to see, where's this video? Diddy riding bikes.
I've seen so many different videos, the different
I seen
shit.
one where they reported it saying something like, Diddy seen outside of his mansion smoking, pacing nervously. And then,
I heard that one at the airport.
Yep, it is. But man, so crazy was when they released the video, the nigga was literally dancing. So it was like they took a still.
Right.
Clickbait.
Yeah, like you said, they took a steal.
This is like one of the most clickbaitiest things of all time. It's like, bro, why are they reporting all this shit like that?
It's just like, damn.
Shit, they think all they got to do is say allegedly when they get to the topic and shit, and they think that shit is gone.
So I was watching, I think The Dark Side of the 90s. It's on Hulu, and they were talking about tabloids, like how they became what they became, like a TMZ type situation, and they would take all the stuff that the national news didn't want, and then they would just basically promote all these things, and that's how the bearded lady and like a werewolf of this and all these different shits, and they would this is where they start paying for interviews. So people would expose certain things, but because it was ran through this certain station or this whatever it wasn't held credible. You know what I'm saying? So people would just say some outlandish shit. You know what I'm saying? Just make up some shit just to get a payday. You know what I'm saying? And turns out a lot of their shit that they talked about was bullshit. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to like different things that they seen or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, damn. It's fucking crazy. People still to this day. Constantly making up stories just to fucking say that they can be the first one that they got it out. Hey, I know what happened, blah, blah, blah. But it's just like a pieced together thing. And then as the time progressed, it's nothing like what the beginning was. You know what I'm saying? It's just one big what the fuck. Everybody got all riled up about it. Energy was just psh, and there we go. Do what you will. Yep. Until the next scene. Until the next fucking dilemma. The next drama. The next energy feeding thing.
Like, there's got to be a way where they can make that shit illegal to just be saying, like, stupid shit. And then having everybody run with it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they running with it.
And if you get the masses behind your back,
that's what I'm saying.
Anything is possible.
That's what it's starting.
Anything.
That's what it's starting to shape up to look like. Like, I mean,
it's like a hive mind.
Let's be for real now. Like, I'm not siding with nobody's side. I'm just saying, like, think about how long these allegations been running with like 0 charges. Like, they just came out and said like, his son been charged in connection with this situation, and it's like, y'all reporting charged. What do y'all mean? Because who indicted him? Where's the indictment?
Oh yeah, they was talking about they was drugging people on a yacht.
Yeah, but where's the indictment?
What? Yeah,
like,
so
yeah, they said
saying King Combs was like,
King
hey, bought some bottles on here. Make sure that they only drink out of those right there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And they were saying they was getting drugged on the boat. One of the little ship the girls working on the ship was like, he was trying to get her to go into like a certain area of the boat and do some shit. She was like, no, I gotta work, or I'm finna switch shifts or something.
Yeah.
And he ain't like that shit. So she said he hurt her.
Damn.
The captain didn't do shit about it because, you know what I'm saying, he was on the payroll or whatever.
Right.
They trying to charge him some shit off that. And Lil Rod said he got some recordings from that too. So, but it's like, how did he get involved in this part of it, bro?
Yeah,
like, where did you even come from?
That's what I'm saying. They pushing but it's like, okay, so Lil Rod getting investigated with. I mean, he's saying this, but that's what I'm saying. So they saying King Kong being charged. Oh yeah, Diddy's son, Christian King Kong, he being sued for sexual assault, and the alleged victim claims she has audio recordings of him forcing himself on her during the yacht party, and another accuser, Rodney Jones, is involved in this. Insane shit.
Like, how is that nigga everywhere, bro? Like,
bro, and it's like, you got recording of the incident. Okay, cool. So this should be easy work.
yeah, should be wrapped up pretty quick.
Also, if you got recordings of the incident, why are you not going criminal on him? If you say forcing himself on you, that means something alleged to SA, sexual assault.
Mm-hmm.
Or, you get me?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, all I'm saying is, like, at the time when all this shit is hitting, because it said this happened in 2022.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it says 2024. You see what I'm saying? Like,
damn.
right. A lot of supposed evidence, you know? So it's like, okay. Because I seen something that said Cassie was working with the FBI or something like that.
Damn.
Yeah,
I ain't heard that one.
Testifying, yeah, I seen that. And it's like, bro, so what is he being charged with?
Yeah.
Because it's the first time I ever seen people be openly investigated to get charged. Usually the feds, like, do their investigation and then they charge you. Right? This is the first time I seen it where they like, hey.
And if he been doing this for
years. We're
years,
watching you.
Unless he's an informant.
Because it's like, what the fuck is this? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, first, like, what?
You got to play the role.
Like, they reporting that Cassie is working with the FBI? How do you know that? The FBI certainly wouldn't tell you that.
Right.
Certainly. Would they? Certainly they wouldn't. Certainly the FBI wouldn't come out with a statement like, hey, These are people that we're currently working with on open investigations to indict people with the FBI. Certainly they wouldn't report some shit like that, would they?
No, y'all niggas done seen Power, man. Y'all know Angela wasn't fist to go to no reporter and be like, hey, we got this person and this person working with us, so they could go back and be like, hey, these are the FBI star witnesses. Like
that's what I'm saying. When did they start doing this?
You trying to get a nigga took out?
Right, like, what would be the FBI's purpose in doing that? Hello?
Let's let them know the hand we playing.
Right.
So they can.
Right. They think we're playing chess, but we're really playing checkers. So guess what? This is what's going on. Like, what?
This is what we're looking for, exact evidence. Anything that we find other than this will not be of consequence. We want these things and these things only. If you were to destroy them, that would completely unravel our investigation. So don't do that.
Right. Like,
what the fuck is y'all niggas?
Emails, text messages start going off. Like, everybody's like, what the fuck is Yeah. But that's how it's getting.
Like,
that's how it feels.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's how it's really feeling, though, at times. Like, it's like, the fuck is going on? Like, this is like a fucking real show. It's like a Rick and Morty show. It's like, whoa.
Like,
what universe are we in today? Because this shit is wild.
Some shit you can't believe.
Yeah. Like, did y'all niggas hack their database and get the files or something?
Right, like, as much
like it's the FBI, bro. Y'all saying y'all waiting on the niggas.
Your resources are just outstanding. Between you and the CIA and the NSA, y'all have so much fucking resources that y'all can do anything. The shit that y'all show in movies that has been proven that FBI agents will go in and be a part of the movie to be like, hey, this, but they won't even give you the real shit. Bro. They'll just give you the little bit. And that little bit that they give you, you be like, the fuck? Like, I didn't know that I could fucking take you out with an electrical gun that fucking gives you a heart attack. Like,
yo, heart attack.
What? What? And you went public with this in the 70s. Like, yeah, this is what we have. We can kill you with this. And it's like, damn. Like,
easy peasy, lemon squeeze.
So just imagine what they would, I mean.
So, but that's what I'm saying, bro. So it's
like, what?
Y'all, the FBI is getting that information from Lil Rodney James? The producer? That's how they raid and shit now?
Nah.
Like, what the fuck is going on for real?
Nah. That doesn't sound...
Because, again, Diddy isn't being charged with anything from Homeland Security or anything. So that means that the only reason they raided his house was based on... Because y'all not indicting him. So what did you raid his house for? Because I've never seen people raid and not bust. Typically, they raid because they already did an investigation and they try to do like boom, or they did a long-standing investigation where they know this shit is here and they got to catch you with it so that they can tie you to like that type of shit.
Yeah, and they go 5-7 years, fucking depending on what the situation is or how big it gets. Because sometimes you hear in declassified documents they were doing it for 10-15 years. They were following people, and it's just like whoa, like you know what I'm saying, but. A lot of those times, those people were a part of the fucking payroll. You know what I'm saying? They were still in cahoots with those people that were watching them. We know what you're doing, but do it here.
Right.
Do it over there. You know what I'm saying? To where this is what we're not doing right now. We're looking over here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But, and that's been proven too. I'm not saying that's what's going on, but I'm just saying there's so many options that it could be. And what the final end's gonna be like, or what they're gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying? All this shit fucking turns out to be, just dismissed, just and then it's just like, whoa, like so.
'Cause I don't think he going to jail, so.
Not based off how they moving. It's looking less and less like he's stressed. Because it's looking less and less like them cases that everybody just knew was strong as shit. It's looking that way. Like, it's looking real. I filed this so you can settle with me. And these niggas done forgot that this nigga already had his reputation ruined. He already got burnt. So you can't do that play now, dummies. Like, they thinking you can just keep suing him because, you know, once the fire get hot, most of the time niggas cash out. It's like, whoa, 30 million, boom, boom, boom. But it's like, nigga, no. Diddy wasn't the one that probably closed that suit. A lot of attorneys have already came out and told y'all, because Cassie sued them corporations, the reason why that suit probably closed so fast was because she sued the company as well. Because they have, when they sue them, it triggers if it's suing someone that is part of the board or administration of the company, they are put on notice to their insurance company commercially, as far as the insurance, as to what is going on, because the company has then been incurred as a liability, and they have to assess the situation. So when Cassie sued the employer, and she also sued Diddy, the employer, as the acting corporation's insurance would have been triggered. He would have been put on suspension, pending review and assessment based on the allegations from a previous or current employee, and that's just standard for corporations. And so once he's put on administration, depending on the validity or what we think the validity of these accusations are, or how salacious they are, or the nature of y'all previous relationship, that it may make it hard for us to deduce this as something that is insignificant. Because again, we know y'all had an active, open relationship for the past 12 years. Corporation, this is long documented through media, tabloids, etc. So I have to assess this and go, well, what's the likelihood that she can prove any of these things she's saying based on how long they've been together? Even if it's not true. Does she have the pictures or the videos or the situations to be able to frame it that way? Becomes a situation. That's how insurance companies look at that. It's like, well, you have already had other issues, things like that. Boom. So yeah, because you got to look at it again like a corporation would. How are you gonna run a corporation if the CEO of the corporation is being accused of several rape charges and things like that? So what does that mean when a regular girl goes to the HR about sexual harassment from somebody at the copy machine or the coffee machine? Oh, you got to take it super serious because, again, yo, if you got him at the CEO, you're just going to keep him there. Y'all promote rape culture then, right? Right. Different thing when the boss is like, you see what I'm saying? Like, this ain't, you know, he didn't give to a charity. He's not nice type shit. This is, nigga, you just have real whole representation. You got people, a lot of women in the company, right? They got to think about how they look. As an organization at that point. You get me?
Get them out of here.
Out of here. Because, like, don't get me wrong.
You don't want to get tied in with none of that.
CEO, but, you know, based on how the investors go, they probably got a board of directors, and you're not bigger than them.
Right.
While it was good, it was good. When it wasn't, adios, bro. Be well.
We'll take revolt.
Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take care of it. We see the hammock bay. We'll try this shit. I ain't had no rum in forever. I used to drink Southern Jerry. Must admit that was player, right? I know. It's because I'm player.
Thought he could do it again. That was a once in a lifetime.
Too close to the sun. It was I thought I could spin it back there.
It was the lean back.
That nigga just like he was Curry when he shoot and he turn around. That nigga just knew it was going in. Nigga, no.
I flew too close to the sun. It's all right. It happens to the best of us. Even the best fall down sometimes. Out of the dark that fills your mind, you finally find that you and I collide. Do, 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 do. I've lost my place. Huh. How do I feel about that? How do I
35%.
feel about that? Huh. I mean, it's clearly good. Whatever they rated it, I would give it, that for sure.
It was like a 90.
Yeah, 90. That's what it is. It's not the strongest rum.
No,
It's a light.
It's a smooth boy.
Breezy. Yeah, it feels like it tastes like a bad bitch in booty shorts. Right? Just the view of it. Like if you like not a bitch that you can fuck or feel, just a bitch you see. That's fine. It's a booty shorts. That's how it tastes.
I dig it.
You feel me? You know what I mean? It's like ocularly.
I can do
I
that.
see a fat booty. That's how it hits. It's like boom.
Oh.
Jinx. I'll take another one of those. Give me some more.
For the price, it wasn't.
Give me some more fat booty.
Yeah, for the price, it's not bad. It was only $20.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You gotta go. You know what I mean? Like, this reminds you, like, oh yeah, we do gotta go that one place. Cause like, yeah, okay, yeah. Cheers to the fat booty bitches. All my Calipigian hoes say what's up. Still fat booty. Still fat booty. That's how I would rate that.
She walked back by.
Type shit. But like I said, not a bitch you know that you talking to. Just to ask you. Like, nice. And you just kept walking. You know what I mean? Just a nice little head nod. Respect. You got like that type of bite. You know what I mean? It's like, it hits you. Like, oh, okay. Got you. I see you. And we out. Yep. It ain't nothing wrong with that, fellas. You ain't got to try to holler at every fat booty bitch you see. Sometimes it's just nice to take it in, man. Let her keep going.
Salute.
Because chances are, if her ass this fat, she got a nigga out there don't play by her anyway. And even if she don't, what you trying to do with her? Tabernacle. Don't stop here. Oh, yeah, you ain't know. I knew that.
What?
Howie Day. I think.
Who?
I don't know.
That nigga just made some shit.
Yeah, I was like, what? I'm trying to review the play, and I was like,
is that an ad-lib to a song, or is that a... This nigga...
Yeah, I know it. That's how we play. Oh, you thought LeBron was the only nigga that could do it? I could do it too. You don't own the rights to that song. And neither does do they probably. Because what I said probably was not right. And that's fine.
I didn't even understand.
But yeah, nah, bro. This Diddy shit is...
It's wild.
It's getting real. Because like I said, bro, I'm all for niggas getting their come up and when it's in conjunction with some bullshit. But it sounded like this nigga real freaky. People wasn't prepared for how freaky he is. Sound like he's into women and men equally. And, he parties like he's still in Rome.
Like it's the 80s.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like he party, he party like he's in the 70s. He party like Woodstock.
Studio 54.
Yeah, you know what I mean? He partying like shit. Sodom and Gomorrah, nigga.
Damn.
Sodomy. Broken rubber.
I don't know that one.
What?
I'm fucking hilarious, bro. But nah, bro, that's what it sounds like. First off, cut out everybody out guard. Sound like somebody know they can play with his name based on that, cause he a freak ball, cause niggas react a certain way, cause you know every nigga like, oh what, oh yeah, you was watching niggas fuck. I mean, you know, you think they do at swingers club?
What'd you expect?
Like, I mean,
most of the shit that you hear is like, what'd you expect? What did you really expect? Like,
well,
come on now. A lot of times they get together. Like, okay,
you know, people don't
okay,
be
no
like,
see,
I don't like disingenuous people, cause like they be like, oh yeah, niggas had drugs at a party and shit. It's like, bro, if I'm,
you know what parties are, nigga?
Yeah, like,
have you ever been to one?
Yeah, like if I'm a mega rich tycoon,
what'd you expect?
We not even doing no regular shit at my shit.
Just like what he said earlier. They walking around.
We do right. You know what I'm saying? We got shit on there like they got the buffet, and that's been proven with stories with
like,
people. Right, like, but they said his shit was the purest. He had like no. You ain't hear
that nigga had El Chapo walking around with it.
No. He ain't have El Chapo.
What
they were saying was he had specific doctors for specific drugs.
Overballing.
That he was getting. So
yeah, because if you're gonna do it right.
So he was getting like the most authentic of it, like you ain't see the thing.
But it won't kill you.
You see the thing about pink cocaine?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I heard about that about 3 years ago.
Yeah, but I'm saying you see what they was talking about.
Yeah.
Rodney, and I'm like, bro, see the thing is, niggas don't be understanding when they lie. They don't know how to lie. Right? So here's the issue. Because see, boom, how y'all steady alleging that y'all didn't know what these drugs was, but you know Carisha had this shit in her purse. That sound like you was in the car and he said, hey, put this in your purse, and you watched him put it in your purse. So how you knew, how was he hiding it?
Right. Or were you the one that picked it up for that person?
How was you hiding it?
You know what I'm saying? How did that
If
come
you knew
about?
where all the drugs was, and if y'all knew these bottles was drugs and these wasn't, or whatever, if y'all knew that, how was they hiding it from y'all?
Right.
How did you get this information? You see what I'm saying? If you got drugs because they did some trick bottle shit, if Chris put something in these drinks, if he don't say shit, how do we know?
Right.
How do y'all know this?
Right.
Yeah.
Did y'all review some camera footage that y'all not telling us about us? You know what I'm saying? Like how y'all confirm it? And y'all know
NCIS.
And y'all know, right? Y'all going to the lab. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Are you Shamar Moore calling the lab? What's up? What you got for me, baby girl? And she said, ooh, my black chocolate. I got to know.
Hold on. Dance.
I was able to zoom in.
Right.
And when he was pouring the drink, a powdery substance came off his sleeve.
How do you know these things? Now, if y'all was just alleging that y'all was drugged, and then, you just feel like something happened.
Right.
Y'all know too many things. Y'all know too many drugs. Y'all know too many times where he had too many times that he had too many wines and too many different bottles that he had. This one's drugged, and you know which ones was drugged. And they said you don't sound like the person that was the intended target. If these are true allegations,
right? You were a part of it. You were right there, fucking. Right there.
You telling me you was there for the setup?
Yeah.
You been there for the setups several times.
You the one that went to go get the petty cash and was like,
it sound like you lying.
Yeah. Because if a nigga tell me, like, hey, we only drinking out of these bottles right here,
right,
and I know you got a reputation for this shit, and I already seen you do it, and I got recordings of this shit, like, I'm, what?
Yep. What were you saying? Okay.
I'm just going to let it go down again.
Okay, no, bro. Even if you're saying, boom, okay, where he told you we only going to drink out these bottles, and boom. Okay, so then you let him serve them to everybody else. Even if you say you didn't.
Now you pulling up other niggas shit.
Mm-hmm. Drink up.
Right.
Have a good time. It's like, what?
Yeah. You can't pour that up acting like you don't know.
Right.
And you know.
Or watching somebody pour
and then you
up.
want to blame, like, you could have easily, nigga, I dropped it. It broke. Like, my bad, bro.
Threw it in the ocean.
Yeah.
We're not drinking that. Those bottles is bad.
Like I said,
What you gonna do? But be mad.
Nope.
I'm saying if I'm around, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I may or may not have allegedly, possibly, united my metacarpals and carpals with a nigga cranium, possibly, perhaps, made possibly, on behalf of a chick that was, being harassed by this guy recently, but possibly, allegedly, possibly could have happened. Not sure it ever happened. I think I was dreaming. You know what I mean? But possibly, I could have choked him out and woke him up and knocked him back out and woke him up again. But that was in my dreams, and I had, possibly. But, I'm just saying, like, you think I'm finna go for, you see what I'm saying? A nigga just sit by here roofing bitches. I'm on the boat with him, like, and I know, like, nah, boy. Oh, you think I'm finna just be saying, like, oh, that's just they business, bitch? Like, no, bitch, like, I'm on the boat, boy.
Yeah.
This ain't going down. This ain't going down simply because I'm on the boat, boy.
Yeah. Like,
no, nigga, y'all not committing no crime. I'm not finna be a part of it. And get what also ain't finna happen? This ain't finna happen. Boy, I'm on the boat. I gotta get off the boat. I can't tell you how to live. I can report you. I can beat your ass. This is the third, but I can tell you what not finna happen. Whatever you had planned while I'm on the boat. Because I'm on the boat. Take me back to shore, nigga. If you want to get this shit off.
Like, nigga, we not docked no more.
I'm on the boat, boy. No. I'm around. You not finna do that.
Nigga in the Mediterranean Sea.
You're not finna do that. It's not happening, Mike G.
Yeah.
It's not going down that way. First off, I'm not getting on no boat and going to nowhere and I ain't got my gun. Y'all can suck my dick. The Coast Guard, do what you will. I'm going to drop it in the ocean anyway as soon as you come, so you'll never catch me with it. But up until then, I got it on me, bitch. Never know when a pirate might pop up. I'm popping thumpers. We getting the craniums up out of here. You get me? So, no, nigga.
Like shit, too. Them pirates be for real.
Right, that's what I'm saying. No, nigga.
Just because you on the yacht.
Right.
Don't mean shit.
Right. Right. That's an easy target. That's easier.
You think it is big.
You know,
but you can only go so far.
And you can
and
only
these
go so
motherfuckers
far.
are taking over cargo ships that are fucking ridiculously.
Way big, right.
Yeah.
Way bigger.
What do you think a yacht is? That's nothing.
nothing.
I'm not talking down on yachts. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but it might be the same amount of money.
Yeah, they can still. And then you got to think about the people, the energy on the boat, right, or on the yacht. Fucking nobody's thinking aggressive. Everybody's fucked up.
They
you know
chill.
what I'm saying? They chill. They guard is super
that's
down.
What I'm saying. But I'm saying it might be
know?
the same amount of money on that barge, on that yacht.
Right. But I'm saying we would probably be an easier target.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At certain points. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you hit depending on, bro, they got yachts. I was just looking at this shit. You know, I be watching that type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they got yachts where the outside is layered in 24 karat gold. Damn. And like the inside is literally just, you can't imagine the material. The priceless artifacts and shit. They done put it in this hole.
And the maintenance.
I'm just talking about work on this yacht. This is $2 billion yacht.
Oh yeah, got you.
$500 million, $600 million yachts. These is all over the Mediterranean and shit. Because all of these sheets,
yeah.
These fucking
oil,
Reddit fucking owners and oil tycoons.
Yeah.
And it's just mega massive. Just 600 foot.
It's nothing.
Yeah, like
it's nothing.
600 foot, 5 stories high.
Yeah.
Boats
that I take out maybe once a year.
like right, personal boats.
Yep.
Personal boats. 600 foot long. One of them, when I said $2 billion, it was 7 stories high with a captain's view deck and all of that. Pool, 7 stories, bro. The gun range, 7 stories.
Kilo pad, fucking its own actual boat
like
inside of it.
700 foot, some shit. They like boom. They was saying to pull up, you can't tell. Like look like big as a cruise liner type, but not that big. But you know, you get what I'm saying. Like this,
it's large for its size.
Yeah,
it's large for a yacht size because
yeah,
once you get to a certain size, it becomes a ship.
Yeah.
So
and that's where it's right there. It's right there. It's right there. Where it's like, nigga, is this even really?
Yeah, like, is this a real thing or is this GTA?
Yeah, like, is this
like, what's going on?
Is it even really a yacht at that point? Like, like you're saying, at some point,
yeah, does it even drive? I mean, it does, but I'm just saying,
it's
with
like
all the materials and shit.
And I'm talking. No, it drives super fast because they done put fucking twin turbo, the
best of the
Rolls
best.
Royce, power, like so. It go 31 nautical mile.
That's fucking fast for a large fucking yacht like
vessel
that.
And all of this. That's what I'm saying. They just everything you can name. They just decked it out. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This bitch is $2 billion. The yacht costs, not the maintenance, but just the cost.
Did they mention what it is like once you purchase the yacht? Fucking what it costs to maintain every year?
They no. Sometimes they do, but I mean,
they didn't get into that part.
Yeah, I would imagine something like 30 million a year, because if you're going by the scale of what the other ones cost, because of the price and like a year, because you got to think about the captain, because it was like a 72-person crew.
Yeah.
I pay all of the fees, and you get me. So like,
and they usually live there and fucking deal with all that shit. Yeah. You're constantly in the water. You're never like docked anywhere, so you got to have people come down and scrub the bottom of the boat for the barnacles and shit. That's a routine maintenance, you know, the changing out fluids and you know all that shit.
All of that, the food, like that's what I'm saying. All of it, I would assume is something. Because again, that bitch there, it was massive. But,
it's like a hotel on the water.
Right, exactly. For like just one person.
Yeah.
And he just invite who he want. But again. So when we talking about these type of things, though, like I said, man, I'm all for this young lady's story to see what's up with it, because she's saying that, hey, he forced himself on me, he hurt me, you know, boom. Okay, if you got proof of that, then let's get him up out of here, you know. But a lot of these people are coming off as opportunists and begrudged ex-acquaintances.
Yeah, you have to hear it before.
Bro, like, be fucking for real. Is we up? Is we
going?
Yeah. Is that the J. Cole nigga, be fucking for real. This is live reaction right here. Cause y'all niggas is real life haters. Niggas said that was light. In what way was that light? In terms of just a vibe and the song, shit like that. Like, bro, again, all due respect to Kendrick. I love him, but
it's about to be an L for him
like,
and Drake.
It's not like, it's not like that. It's really not.
I think it's just gonna be a build up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a back and forth, right? You're not gonna give all what you want at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's been proven with all the fucking rap battles in the past, right? Like, you kind of just lead up to where it's just like, you know what? Now I'm just gonna take you out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play with you for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Cat and mouse game, blah blah blah. And for both parties, you know what I'm saying? And then eventually it's just gonna come to a head where it's just gonna be like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. That's just my thoughts.
I don't think J. Cole done for the weekend. It's a Dreamville Fest this weekend. So that song was a part of a 12-song mixtape.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that hoe dropped yesterday. Got the Dreamville Festival this weekend. So of course he probably gonna perform that hoe, and he probably got some other shit lined up cause he got an album on the way. So he probably got some other shit lined up. He probably rearranging some shit so he can probably throw some shit in on the album. This shit fits to be fire. Like, out of the 3-man match, man, I gotta take Cole. Like, that nigga, he too on fire. Drake could come in second. Kendrick, I don't think he gonna compete like niggas think he I don't know.
Hey man, I think Kendrick gonna compete because you got to sit up and think. Kendrick got like a whole bunch of different avenues and stars and shit like that. So, but this ain't the battle of that. Like the nigga called out bars, this, that, and the third. Kendrick ain't rap like that, bro. All my life I've had to fight like niggas on that King Kendrick. Like it's cool, but like be for real, like he got to rap, and I'm not saying he can't. I'm just saying he got to rap first. Like you talking about the lyrical assassin, nigga, that's been on that tear like that. He been like that, really like that, back to back to back to back, back to back to back to back to back. Wow, niggas been like, type time. So you got to get with it for real. And if it ain't that, then it ain't nothing. Because it's got to be tough. It's got to be tougher than I'm big three, big D, big me, pick me. I'm a big D with this D. Like it's like, all right, bro, cool. But like for real. Like, don't get me wrong. What's the features? But like, what's the long list of features Kendrick been killing to where the niggas is like, oh yeah, Cole got a. That's what I don't be understanding. Just because you like a nigga, like, bro, you just gonna ignore all that shit Cole been dropping?
Mm-hmm. You can't.
Where was I? Did he die? Cause y'all was just on his dick. I remember that. Y'all talking about how Cole made and he killed a lot. You know what I mean? For 21 Savage. Niggas was just on the top of my first person shooter. Drake gotta step his whole game up. This, that, and the third. Kendrick Lamar come out on a Future song, say something about the big three, fuck the big three, it's just me, and all of a sudden, Cole can't rap no more. That's how much niggas be dick riding.
Is that what they be saying out there?
That's what it basically that's what it amounts to.
Wow.
That song you just heard, they said that was light. They said that was nothing. That wasn't no pressure. That wasn't anything. That was anything. They said that was just, run of the mill, mostly, whatever. Cold world, but nothing to Kendrick for to be scared of. And it's like, bro, so what is these long list of verses that Kendrick has had going on? Like, what is that long list? What is it? I'm just asking. I'm not saying he don't. I'm asking, what is it? Like, what is it that y'all talking about? To where it's just like, okay, yeah, he for sure, he got Cole in the bag. He about to, like, he been rapping. Now, get me wrong. I know Kendrick from Section 80. Nigga, I was listening to Kendrick Lamar when when he was putting the shit on YouTube, and he used to be rapping over loud ass jazz beats and just like screaming on the fucking mic. Niggas don't even remember that part. But be for real, that nigga ain't putting on like that. Not now. He could, but he ain't. He gotta. Niggas don't gotta show and prove nothing. Like nothing.
Yeah, he gonna have to come back.
Like,
by Tuesday.
He did the same thing. He did the same thing with Control. And most of the niggas on Control that he did came back with a diss and then he ain't say shit up. He said some shit in the BT cypher and that was it. Be fucking for real, right? So it's like, all right, if we're gonna be for real on that tip, what like you niggas really thinking y'all like that? Like, cause I mean again, all my life I has to fight. We gonna be all right. It's like mostly his shit be chants and shit, man. Look, Kendrick Lamar got watched by J-Rock on more than one song. Somebody tell me I'm lying. I'll wait. I'll show you the songs if you tell me I'm lying, though. I can show you the songs. If you don't know who J-Rock is, then, well, he's the nigga that made, I'm just saying, if you know, he's the nigga that made that song. Win. If you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Now, I remember him back from dun, 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 like I said before, However, Kendrick ain't did nothing like that. Man, I'm more interested in the rap bitches beef, if we being real.
Rap bitch?
Yeah, I want to see what's up with Gorilla and JT. I want to see what's up with with Lotto. Yeah, these rap bitches is killing the game. These niggas ain't it, bro. Kendrick ain't these niggas making noise like they been doing. So they haven't been doing nothing to be talking like this. Don't get me wrong, they got all these Grammy nominations. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying in terms of their production and body of works, be for real. What's the last Kendrick Lamar project you couldn't live without? Am I lying? That's why J. Cole steady promoting the fall off instead of taking so long because he trying to actually put something to amount to Born Center or some shit like that. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like, nigga, yeah. These rap bitches coming and these bitches is hitting it, nigga. Bro, think about the hottest songs you know right now. Be for real with yourself. Tell me at least 4 of them ain't women.
I don't listen to other like shit.
No, I'm not saying you got to listen to it. I'm just saying the hottest songs that you know right now, like when you out and about, if you at the clubs or you on the radio, or it's women.
Yeah, I don't really listen to the radio.
I'm just saying it's Sexy Red, it's Lotto, it's Glorilla. It's you, nigga. You know.
I'm familiar with them off what's being said off the internet. I don't really know any of their songs.
The fact that you a nigga that don't listen to them and you know the songs should tell you.
I just said I don't know the songs.
No, but you know, yeah, Glow.
I've heard the song before.
Oh, okay. So that's all I'm saying. Why he always trying to be different?
Nigga, you said Sexy Red.
He always trying to be different.
This nigga said Sexy Red.
So you don't know Get It Sexy?
No.
Right.
Nigga, I don't.
Know Sexy Red.
So
I
know who she is.
I've
seen her do like the little twerking on stage and shit, but I don't know the songs, nigga.
Yeah. But I do know that
niggas always trying to be unique and shit.
Nigga, I don't go to clubs like that, nigga. What the fuck? Where would I be where a Sexy Red song is on?
Y'all got 2 clubs.
What do that have to...
What do they play there? Why I gotta be the crazy nigga all the time? That's all I'm asking. Yes, I get it. We the 3 Stooges. Why I always gotta be the crazy nigga? I get it.
I ain't never heard that shit played while I was there.
He said, where did he be? They got 2 clubs.
We got 1. And I've never been there when they played that shit. So I ain't heard that shit while I was there. The DJs ain't never spin that shit.
That could be a fair point. Because it's not like he live up there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
But it ain't like he ain't always up there. He be there. He outside.
But it's also different when...
No, bro.
It's up there when it's compared to...
Bro, I don't sing R&B, but bitch, I'm really him. Fuck wrong with niggas.
Thinking about the music all the time.
That's what Lotto said, but she said, bitch, I'm really her. But you know him, this thing, so I flipped it.
Right.
But you know what I mean? But no, Lotto the biggest.
That's not like a real, like, Lotto and Spice, come on now.
Yeah, Lotto was on a whole different level, dude.
That's what I'm saying. That's not even a...
But that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the hottest shit is coming from them. It's like...
Yeah, I'm not...
Like, I can't really just... But, like, y'all just jump like Cole kind of said in the song. They only checking for you when you saying my name because it's like, nigga, where the music at, bro? Y'all niggas gotta come in.
And it's the generation, right? Like, it's a whole nother breed of people that think about it a certain way when it comes to music. Like, I've seen different videos where people talk about it, and it's like they just have a different outlook or a different feel for it than some others. You know what I'm saying? Like, from where it came from, or from what at our young age what we remember of the beginning of like hip hop and stuff like that. You know, but it's different now. It's a lot different, and the shit that's popping where you're like, damn, like this is catchy, but like, where's the music behind it? Like, it's not really there. It's just kind of thrown together, I think, with some of the mainstream shit. Some stuff is actually good, but a lot of it is just kind of watered down bullshit where it's just, okay, we gotta make this money. Because it's a business, right? Yeah. You have to constantly rotate.
Could drop all these hoes now.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be gone in 2 or 3 years.
Right. You know what I'm saying? We gotta fill up. We gotta make space. You know what I'm saying? We got this coming in. We got this one working. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like
but see, these guys don't even have that excuse because they're taking 4 and 5 years between projects and stuff. So it's like
because they giving that right because they.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Cater to a certain.
No, but what I'm saying is this what if myth shit. I ain't fucking with it. Cause I'm saying, nigga, all these songs that Kendrick could have made that he didn't, that he could make, I don't give a fuck about. I give a fuck about the niggas that's making songs and it's actually like, nigga, this is hip hop. And I don't know if niggas remember, but I'm here to restore the feeling, nigga. If you don't. Yeah, niggas don't care about what you.
I don't necessarily think that was a Kendrick thing though, because TDE they was known for making.
Yeah, and that's what and all of that's fine.
But he got to show improve now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All of that's fine. Now he on his own shit. Cool, boom, pop out. Like all of that shit.
He got till Tuesday. Right. Like you got till Tuesday.
And that's 7-minute drill. Right. He just dropped that. That's just something. Boy, that shit. Who about to throw that in the motherfucking whip, nigga? You know that. And you know my shit sound great, nigga. Throwing that right in the fucking whip. What niggas hating on, nigga? That was easy work, nigga. That was easy work. That was easy. He just popping. He wasn't even really getting into it. There wasn't no industry scandals. Wasn't no personals. That was just an observation of me to you. You talking a lot, bro, but you know I'm him like that. That's basically what I got from that. It's like
I've been here every year.
But while you was taking time to find yourself, I was slicing through niggas with my Ginsu. And that's how I was figuring out who I was. Every soul I took taught me a lesson. And that's how I got here, dog. We live in 2 different lives. And that's, I mean, as far as rap battles go, that's what it's been.
Yeah.
Be for real.
Like I said, it's gonna be
Caldwell situation where he went on a feature run where he just murdered everything. That he had to stop doing features, and he didn't do features for a while. And then he did all his albums with no features. And he didn't have none. He did all of that, and this and that. There wasn't no party anthems. It was all bars. That's what I was saying. He was dropping shit like in '95 and going motherfucking number 8 on the chart. And he was just rapping. Wasn't no chance. It was nigga bars. If you hated on a nigga, then I completely double down. Like, and they don't give me what, like, and that's what he doing. Been doing. Like, that's what I'm saying. Niggas be like, that's how fickle niggas be. You get to see it in real time, because remember how on a nigga dick, pause, niggas was when First Shooter came out. It was, oh my God, Drake, you got my, it was be like, all Kendrick did was bark a couple of fucking, you get me? And I was, it's, J. Cole and Drake, y'all better go back inside. It's like, bro, y'all was just on this nigga dick for real. Y'all was telling so much so Drake had to re-release the album and put some bar songs on there so niggas know he can rap too. For real. Wow. Joe Buttons had him tweeting live fucking on Instagram going fucking crazy, responding to a podcast that was posted on the fucking channel in live time on his Instagram that's not even live. The podcast is a podcast that got posted. He replied to it as he's watching it. Talking to Joe Budden. That's how I heard he was. Let's be for real. Am I lying?
No.
Am I lying? I know you didn't see it. Am I lying? The nigga was real time fucking replying to Joe Budden in real time. Sounded like I imagine this in the fucking sound of it because he was fucking tweet. Nigga, you don't even know I got bar. I can rap. Yeah. Nigga, you don't even know.
He was like, man, you talking about I shouldn't be hanging out with young bitches, but you can't.
Bro, he was like, bro, he was mad as a motherfucker. Like, be for real. Wow. All this happened off of a verse that didn't have no disses in it or nothing. It was just a J. Cole verse. The verse motherfucker literally provided and created a divide in another nigga relationship with another nigga just off of the bars.
Well, Joe Budden podcast originally blew up off of him and Drake
beef.
like about 5 or 6 years ago. Like,
right. So, but that's my point. It ain't even like this nigga your homie or nothing like that. So it's not like he had to say nothing good about you.
Yeah,
it's just the fact that you know in your heart that what J. Cole put on that track, you didn't do enough. You know it. That's what's fucking with you. If we being real, you know it. You know in your heart. You was thinking, oh, boom, and then he got on that bitch and it was, and he was like, shit, I wasn't even going. Hey, matter of fact, switch the beat up. We gonna do something else. We gonna do something else after his shit. That's what he did. And it happened, and the people were so exacerbated with the concept of how J. Cole killed him that Drake literally took it upon himself to re-release an album, but not like an anniversary album, not like when it was a few months later. It was literally after the controversy. It was like the next week. Am I lying?
Well, it was Scary Hours 3 or some shit like that.
A whole nother shit just to rap. Just to prove he can rap. Because J. Cole had did him like that on that first person shooter. Wow. And it went #1 too. Wow. J. Cole, they said it was J. Cole first #1. And it went first #1. And J. Cole had murdered him on it. And Joe Budden was talking about it, and everybody in the world was talking about it. And Drake just couldn't handle it. He had to fucking re-release the album. Add some new songs. Yeah, that's a fact. This is a true story, nigga. This really happened.
You hang around 25-year-olds too, Joe. I'm like Drake, bro. That's the most sensitive shit.
Bro, this is a real thing. You would think it didn't happen if you didn't know. If you wasn't in the know, like he is, obviously, like I am. Obviously, you wasn't. You wouldn't even know it happened. You wouldn't. Even
I watched the podcast, so I already.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that like we know everything. I'm just saying that like if you didn't know, then you wouldn't have seen. Like it would have been like a blip. Yeah. It's like I'm saying. It's not like something that happened in hip hop that everybody's gonna report on. Like you know what I mean? It's one of them things where you had to be. You just had to be there.
Yeah.
Like it's literally one of them. You see what I'm saying? It's literally one of them. You just had to be there, type of times.
That's crazy.
Because like if you wasn't there, you're not gonna know it ever happened. No one's ever gonna report on it. It's not gonna be recorded. No one, because it was just some Instagram clips that nobody's gonna talk about in a couple of years because of other things and salacious scandals and more kids that wasn't here and Pusha T and they broke up and whatever. You know what I mean? Boom. But that won't be something that ever comes back up. But it happened.
It'll be a funny moment.
Yeah, it's a funny moment, but it happened. It happened.
Drake got so many of them moments, bro.
Yeah, but it happened. But that's what I'm saying. It may not even make the clip. Because Drake got so many, it may not even make the clip. It's just something that happened.
The niggas be letting him make it.
But I'm saying, it's not gonna make the clip. And what I'm saying is, it's in complete representation of J. Cole. Is my point. Because it's not gonna make the clip. But why did that whole situation happen? Because of the bars that J. Cole put down. When we all finally got them two on the track, because everybody always speculated how it would go and what would happen and who was really the biggest. And out of the big three, right? Kendrick, J. Cole, and Drake. At this point, Kendrick is kind of a memory, and J. Cole and Drake are the niggas that's battling. And at that particular point in time, for that specific instance, and that's what I think happened.
Yeah, because they all did songs together early on. They they haven't really done shit like recently.
Right.
Like Poetic Justice was like...
This is what I think happened, and this is what I truly think happened, right? This is the Pope, the CEO, the Dun the Code. I think Kendrick heard that verse, and it shook him to his core. When he heard that first person shooter, and then he seen how people was reacting to it, and he wasn't getting that adulation that he normally gets because now no one was talking about him at all. And it's like, boom. So he had to pop back out with some big shit because it hurt. Because, again, J. Cole is doing this shit all organically. You got to sit up and think. J. Cole is winning over all them niggas that said he was boring, all them niggas that said that he that he only could rap this one way. All of them niggas that said that he only good in this environment and he only good. He never shows up when it's time, when the brightest lights is on him. All his verses be trash. And this and, he...
Yeah. Nigga
systematically almost.
Nigga got on Benny shit and had niggas that be moving shit like, hey, this nigga go hard.
Systematically even. On everything, bro. Was the same thing on Gotti shit. Old time. Started from the ground, build it to the sky now. Watch it fall down. You don't remember that shit? No love. Remember that shit? They say that heaven in the eye, that's the truth. I'm looking my nigga up in heaven. That's the proof. What's that shit was called? Cold World. Cold Blooded, some shit like that. Look it up. Yo Gotti and him. Like, this way back. Like what I'm saying. But I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. The run been that long. Because like he's saying, that's every year. Every year it's been, when Cole ain't drop an album, it wasn't because you wasn't hearing him or he didn't have the buzz to. Just he didn't. It was always like niggas acting like, bro, niggas be acting like everything that Kendrick been dropping been like the most prolific shit ever. And it's like, bro,
they be putting him up there with Nas and Hove and all them niggas. And I'm like, bro, this nigga's not.
Bro, and it's like, be for real, bro, because I'm a real Kendrick fan. So I remember when he was that. I remember Good Kid, Mad City. I remember the first time he dropped. I remember that first feeling when he had dropped Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe, 2012. And music was not...
The one without Jay-Z?
Right. The one, right. The first one. When you first heard that bitch with the good instruments. Because remember, music was not on that at the time. It was not... Remember, that's why he said, you ain't heard a chorus like this in a long time. Don't you see that long line? And they're waiting on Kendrick like the first and the 15th. Threes in the air, all better sign and sing. Hide your kids now, what you better do. I'll take your girlfriend and put that bitch on a pedestal. Now, bitch, don't kill my vibe. Don't kill my vibe. Like, be for real. Like, yeah, like, nigga, I remember that feeling, nigga. When you was, nigga, right, 2012. Zooted you, nigga, they playing that shit in the spot. You lit. Off some bullshit, probably that bum bang or some dumbass shit we was drinking. 2012, right.
12 years ago?
That's what I'm saying. That's when Good Kid, Mad City dropped. It don't seem like it, but yes.
Yeah, Long Island's in Dripping Springs, nigga.
Right, you feel me, bro? We talking before we even met. You get me? That's before we even met. Me and you.
Yeah, I was staying on the other side of those apartments.
Right.
Then.
Right. That's before I even met Hawk or anybody. I wasn't even in Texas then. I ain't in Texas till at least 2013 or 14, right? Had to be.
Yeah, I moved to the other side in 2013.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So that shit dropped before I was even in Texas. I was still in Louisiana when that bitch dropped. On some Texas shit by the time it probably got buzzing. But that's what I'm saying. We was outside like, nigga, right. You talking about back 2013? Be for real. That's what I'm saying. But Kendrick ain't dropping that. After that, his next project was not, like, everybody always talk about the appreciative art of it all. But on the artist follow-up for an album, it was very disappointing. Keep it fucking for real. To Pimp a Butterfly was not what a nigga wanted after Good Kid, Mad City. It's not. It wasn't. Especially for a nigga that had made Section 80 and it was a few more. What was the other project? It was Section 80.
Did he have some shit with Dre? Because I remember that Women, Weed, and Weather.
No, that was a
that Women, Weed, and Weather.
Yeah.
That shit, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it was vibes, and then it was like, boom. And then he just went on his whole Black Panther movement, big khakis, and some more shit. It was just, all right, boom. And I'm not saying that there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, in terms of what he had presented previously, it was absolutely different. You get me? And that's what I'm saying. Like, so, You got one nigga that went on a complete tear. He came in the game, murdered JT. Every day a star is born. That nigga had to glow like a little lightsaber. Hold up. Listen, I don't know why I can't remember all these lyrics. I just can't. It's just my thing, you know. But platform. Again, once again, listen. Linda, look at Linda. Linda, look at Linda. Look at. It's gonna be an interesting couple of hours. What you say? He got till Tuesday?
I'll give him till Tuesday. Drake, he coming off tour this week. I give him. He might have till like Thursday or Friday. I gotta hear something. Like the way he pushed me to respond with the back-to-back shit, and he was on tour, and it's like,
you think they ready for the? Do you think they ready for the boy?
Drake?
You think everybody ready for Cole? Like, do niggas understand who they playing with right now? Like, all this nigga been walking like, bro. All right, this is the book of Eli, bro, and all this nigga been doing is walking around, not getting no lineups, not getting no fresher, no jewelry. All he been doing is just walking around, just rapping. Probably rapping to himself. Probably rapping. You know what I mean? Like, that's probably all he been. That's all he been doing. Like, think about how fast he put out this content and the amount in which he has already. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, this is a person that clearly is in shape mentally. Mm-hmm. You understand? For the challenge. Now, what he's perceived, like, but he's clearly in shape for this. Yeah. That's not even in question. He's like, that's just cake. That was nothing. You know what I mean? Bro, did you see how they explained? Now, see, I didn't hear the song, but did you know the guy, I forgot his name, who produced it? I forgot his name. Whoever the guy is that produced it, I wish I knew his name right now. I forgot it. He explained how he did it. And the way that J. Cole did it was basically, the guy produced those beats in 7 minutes apiece. It's a 7-minute drill. And so, within those 7 minutes, J. Cole gets 7 minutes to write the shit. And the way that J. Cole writes it is by the guy that produced it. He gives him the first word, and then he just goes from there. So all of this was just literally child's play in the studio for him. This is what you see what I'm saying? Like, he's just sitting there and he's going, Dubz, give me a word. Chef Chad, give me a word. And then he's just using this word to craft your demise lyrically. Like, and again, he's a 7-minute drill. This is quick stuff. It's not him sitting all day. He's not stressed. He's not, you know what I mean? He doesn't have to respond. He's not like, I better say something. He puts out a whole project and puts you as a 7-minute drill. And then there's some shit he just threw together. Like, hey, bro, just want to remind you of who you are and who I am. What I've been doing and what you've been doing. We came in the game around the same time, right? Just want to remind you what's really going on. Who's really respected like that? Who could really go in anybody's studio? Not some people's studio. And Kendrick is a well-respected gentleman. Nobody's saying he's not, right? But is he Kendrick from Section 80? Is that what we get out of him? Be for real.
Yeah. He the only one that gotta like change up a little bit.
You feel me?
Drake, he'll come out and make some shit that you could vibe to, right, and it still be a diss. Right, and still so nigga, it's gonna go number one.
Right, just like all the rest though. Like, but what are you doing? Just like you the only one that
Cole, he come out
And he gonna do some more shit.
Out rap everybody. And do his thing. It's like shit, nigga.
And he gonna go number 4, number 3, something like that on the charts. But he gonna go number 1 in the hood for his rap respect. Cause that's what I'm saying. This is hip hop. And if we're going hip hop wise, because that's what Cole is leaning towards, his rap respect is number 1. No one thinks that Drake can out rap J. Cole right now. No one, right? No one thinks Big Crit can out rap J. Cole right now. No one thinks Big Sean can out rap J. Cole right now. Be for real. No one thinks Nas can out rap J. Cole. No one thinks Jay-Z can out rap J. Cole right now. Who's saying that? Where did you see that? Be real. Where did you see it? Tell me the one nigga that said it. Nobody's saying it. He's number 1 in the streets. It's J. Cole. It's Jermaine Cole, bro. I mean, that ain't no dick riding or nothing. I'm just telling the truth. Who was the nigga that they said was over him? Who's the nigga they said that was out rapping J. Cole right now? I haven't heard it. I've only heard about how he gets on and it's like, damn, he murdered another nigga. And damn, he murdered another. I haven't heard no nigga be like, yo, that nigga, yo, but J. Cole ain't, he can't out rap such and such. Nobody. I haven't heard nobody post as of yet. Now, as of late, now before it might have been different, but as of late, they don't talk about it in the same light. Not in the streets. Now, if you talk about the charts and all of that, no, he's not the most poppy nigga. He's not the most preppy looking nigga, so he's not getting those accolades. But when we talk about barbershop talk, niggas in the hood, niggas in the fucking dorms, niggas in the fucking break rooms at your local CVS.
Niggas like the present day, like Jada Kiss or like Method Man.
Right, right, exactly.
Yeah, niggas come on your shit. And
like we just know it, bro. Like
we know these niggas can rap.
Like we don't even, bro, to the point we don't even fault you no more. You don't take no one gives you flack for losing to J. Cole no more. It was gonna happen, bro. We knew it was gonna happen, bro. I'm glad you got to make a song with him. That shit go hard.
You did your best, but man, that nigga came on there.
And we knew it wasn't gonna be nothing with that. We always knew that. That's what I'm saying. It's to that point. We knew that. So we're not even fretting on you. Like, it's not like, oh, boom. Oh, man, that nigga Drake. It's like, boom, like, okay, yeah.
That nigga gonna make a good-ass song.
Right.
We know it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be catchy. Probably like some non-stop type shit where
it's gonna be a vibe, for sure.
He ain't gonna say no names or nothing. It's just gonna be fire.
It's gonna be fire for sure. But it ain't gonna be. And we know that now. We know that. That's what I'm saying, right? As of right now, that's what I'm saying. Because he's a win all over the spectrum. The Benny the Butchers, the Conways, to the Drakes, to the fucking the Summer Walkers, you name them. He done went all over the spectrum. Just a nigga with a sword. If it was for some Chinese folklore, right? It's a nigga with a samurai sword and a hat, one tweed, just walking down, with a little dog. And everybody's like, boom, man, he never stays nowhere. He never talks to nobody for real. And you never really see him. He just be places. And then you see him.
When that nigga walk, he drag the sword. Right, he bro. Don't even carry it. And then when he see you,
type
just...
Shit, type shit. This is what it has come to. Let's be real. This is what it's come to. Like I said, that was a perfect description. I never heard nobody say that one. So that's a Dubz first. Dubz 817 said it. Yeah. Yeah, he the modern day Jada Kiss. I can go with that. Like it's remember, bro, it was a point, bro, where when Jada was on your record, bro, you knew the record was going up. You knew Jada was gonna be the guy. He was gonna set the record right, even if it wasn't that type of record.
Yep. Niggas down south favorite shit. I don't like them East Coast niggas, man.
Right, bro.
Nigga Jada Kiss, bro.
Right, bro. Nigga when you put Jada on the record, it's going up. South shit, nigga had Jada Kiss on Walk It Out. You ain't never seen Jada Kiss dance in your whole fucking life.
That nigga was on a Don't Like remix.
Right, bro. Just anything, bro. That's what I'm saying. It was a point where it was just a murder spree. And niggas know that. That's why Jada get that respect that he get. That's what I'm saying. Cole got that level of respect now. It's just like, bro, he not just saying I'm sick. He not trying to tell you I'm a Cole rapper. Like, he not one of them rappers no more. He one of them rappers that's just rapping. And it's like, bro, that nigga, when you listening to him, it's Benny. Like, damn, nigga. This nigga elevating. Nigga, this nigga's got daylight on the track, nigga. That's how deep in his rap bag he is. He going to go get niggas that rap.
Yeah, I think he had Trade of Truth on one.
Yeah. He's going to get niggas that rap in another dimension just to rap. Just to show you, like, nigga, I'm that. I can rap. Nigga, Daylight is a battle rapper. A world-renowned
the nigga with all the shit on his face.
Right,
like
had the spun tattoos on
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
Right. And he put him on a track just to rap against a nigga that's going to rap. Just to rap. Like, this is what I'm saying. This is lyrical exercises.
Right.
Like, we can't even... You niggas y'all are imposing enough. He started to create his own obstacles. You see what I'm
saying?
that nigga
normally don't do features on this shit.
Right. He started to create his own obstacles. Just cause. Cause he don't even need it. Let
me get everybody out the way.
Right. So
I started at the top,
right,
and I worked my way down.
Right. And now it's like, okay, bro, I can't even do them no more. So we going on completely auxiliary missions, bro. I'm going battle rappers. I'm putting battle rappers on, and I'm rapping against them just so you can hear. I can rap in any arena, nigga. I just can rap, nigga. You put these niggas up against me, like, you know, all of those what ifs, because that's what niggas say. Battle rappers without rapper rappers. He like, okay, challenge accepted. He treat that shit like that one nigga that be doing fashion on TikTok. You know that one nigga that be the black nigga that always be dressing, he be clean as hell, and he just be reading off like, oh, you want me to dress like 1000 BC, or you want me to dress like a futuristic Bob Marley or some shit, whatever.
I never seen him before. Yeah, I'm not familiar.
Well, you know, I be deep off in them trenches.
TikTok.
Well, just trying to be fresh, you know, just trying to be fly, you know, just trying.
Be careful. Careful. Taking a lesson from Diddy. He gonna ask you why you ain't been partying with him.
Wow. That is insane. That's offensive, abusive. I'm filing charges.
Man, I partied with you last time, bro. I don't party with you before that.
He did not. That's insane.
Then nigga Fab was like, man, I partied with you before. He was like, nah, damn.
Yeah.
What's the over-under, bro? Who you got winning, bro?
I got Cole in first. I got Drake in second. And Kendrick, no contest.
Say what? Sorry. You said what? J. Cole, Kendrick, and Drake?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how it go. J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake.
Well, I got J. Cole, Drake, Kendrick.
Yeah. So you got J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake. Okay. I got J. Cole, Drake, and Kendrick for sure. I don't feel like Kendrick got to get back outside because I ain't going to just believe it off of one record. Even if it's got to be a crazy record, you know, if it's like that, because it's like, bro, you haven't been, you know, bro, you got to think, bro. What we saying, bro, Good Kid, Mad City came out 2012. You got verses like Control, right, where he kind of shook shit up. But then even those verses is super old. And it's like, you didn't do shit after that. If we being for real. Like, in terms of bar garden shit together, he hasn't, bro. He hasn't. Bro, he ain't dropped a rigor mortis in a minute. Not ignorance is bliss in a minute. ADHD in a minute. He ain't dropped a like I said, a money tree, a fucking bro. You see what I'm saying, bro? He's living off of that. If we being real, in our mind, because like that music was so good and so pure that it's like boom. It's like Lauryn Hill. If we being real,
Yeah.
like, you know, it's like bro.
That one album made you. Well, it was more than that one album, but that one album solidified
that's right.
You had other shit before that niggas gotta respect because that shit is legendary.
That one album was so, bro, because
that shit with the Fugees, man.
Bro, like a dollar might turn into $1 million, then we all rich. I remember listening to that shit. That's just how I feel. Nah, a dollar might.
Yeah.
What? Nah. Boy, that shit that bring a tick. He said not to get this money, nigga. No way. Had a nigga wanting to hustle with a different spirit. You feel me?
Yep.
A dollar might turn to $1 million, then we all rich. Nah.
Yeah. Classic.
Nah. Like, and that was like, I mean, had MC8 on there.
But I mean, even still, it was like a chant.
Right. I'm just saying it was a bunch
like you were saying. Because I mean, that's like a low key chant on the
right.
hood.
And that's what a lot of his shit was.
That nigga J-Rock came on there and smoked that nigga.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Rapping. That's what I'm saying. J-Rock, that's why I said, listen, you can name a track. I can name a few. J-Rock is smoking this boy. And my whole point to that is, love J-Rock to death. On TDE roster, J-Rock was not number 3. Out of the TDE niggas at the time. So he's definitely getting smoked by Soul. And anything he was on was School. For sure. Because he was definitely getting washed by anything J-Rock. What? Every time J-Rock ever got on the track, wow. Trap phone. And I got racks on. Don't reconsider your dope be stepped on. Eastside Johnny way out that Project Blunt, I get my rep on. Fuck that president bitch, I get my phone. We old school like domino. My old school made lawyers know. My old school a matchbox. Falling off the blacktop. My doc told me to call top. I swerving. I pay up no mind because I curve them. Like, bro, you gotta, it's a whole bunch of of him. It's a whole bunch of evidence of that. Like, bro, you gotta, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, you can't just act like, nigga, it's like you're a tough nigga in the hood, but like, we know you got beat up like at least 10 times. Like, bro, okay, like, you won some fights, for sure, but like, no one needs to fear you. I know, like, a couple of regular niggas that like whooped your ass. Like, it's 50-50 with you. It's like, all right, bro. Let's knuckle up. I believe I could win with you. Like,
let's hit or miss with this nigga.
Like,
he got a glass jaw. If I could just get one.
If I could get one in, like, he hit hard, but his shit soft as a motherfucker too. Like, pause. I heard it. Y'all can't do nothing. I said pause. I heard it.
Got it in right before the clock went out.
Yes. Got it, bitch. That's what you call it, Steph Curry right there. Yeah. Got that one. But yeah, no. That's what it is. So it's like, yeah. But they gonna hype it up because, a lot of niggas like to dick ride and shit like that.
Y'all got anybody that y'all think could maybe maneuver into the top 3 if one of these niggas get
not right now, because niggas, I mean, Benny the Butcher, he would have to step it up another level. Like, right now, he was like the next up, but it's like, he's kind of limited.
He got to make songs for the club. He needs some songs for the bitches.
Or he got to show a little bit more intricacy with these bars. Like, it ain't, because, he making great music, but it ain't, like, at one point, you was like, oh, that nigga Benny coming. Pause. But, and then after a while, it was like, it's just like, I stretch a brick, and I make it 4. 4 2s are 10, and I gotta make it whole. I tell your bitch to never leave her home alone. And if she stick, then I'm gonna leave the home alone. It's, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, but every song is kind of like that. You know, it's never one where it's like, even like Fabulous, like, you know, Fabulous came out with like Breathe, and then it was like the Tamia shit. It was like, okay, it's a good. Then it was the I Can't Deny it. And then after that, it was, you know, I'm just saying when you're talking about that, and that's what put Fabulous in that conversation, because it was like, you gotta think of it. Like that Breathe, that hook is just, yo, these niggas can't breathe when I come through. Some do, some gotta be 20, man. It's not even funny, they can't. The left look too right. You know what? You right. You know what? You too light. These bitches can't. Look, they hearts racing, they hearts pacing. Yeah, because I blow so fast, but they can't. In the presence of the man, your future looking better than your past if you present with the man. Like, that's a hook, nigga. I see him on the block when I pass, it's looking like they need oxygen masks. But the cuts want to hops and harasses because the D's want to block and harass us. Like, swicking the ticket in New York minute. Like, you got to get there, man. And that's what niggas ain't doing. So they got to get there, bro.
Yeah, I don't see nobody either, man. Like,
that's what I'm saying. They got to get there, bro. That's what I'm saying. Right now, the rap bitches is killing it, bro. Because, like, Lotto evolving into a complete monster. She the biggest. I'm saying it. Yeah, I'm saying it. I said it before. Lotto the biggest. She big mama, for sure. And she really like that. She really, I'm saying, this bitch is coming with the hits. And they banging and she rapping. It's all there. Like, it's not like, oh, yeah, boom. She not just rapping about her pussy. She not just, she got some songs about herself being a woman. She got some songs about herself being a stunner. She got a whole bunch of shit at this point. She big mama. These rap bitches is killing it. You got the Cardis of the world, the niggas like, what these niggas ain't making no noise, bro. They gotta come better than what they doing, bro. Honestly, bro. Look at the rollouts. Think about what you seeing, bro. What you see on so nigga, these rap niggas ain't making no noise. Whole bunch of depressed ass niggas taking Xannies and they dick don't work.
What?
This is what the bitches is saying. They got erectile dysfunction. That's what they saying. You pop too many perks and shit, your dick don't work. Pop a perk, your dick don't work. No, thank you. Give me ecstasy, please. Hear me, brother? What? I don't want to be. This is not the setup. What you mean? My dick ain't gonna work. I don't want that. Take that back. What is that? Bring it back. I can get a refund. I can't get a refund. I don't want it. You can have it. I'm straight. You know perks.
No, I've never taken one. Never taken one. Ever.
So I be telling people all the time. I'm like, I only did drugs. I've never done drugs.
He said drugs.
Yeah, I only do drugs. I trust drugs. Drugs have never let. Bro, you gotta think about it. If you talk about the FDA and you talk about like all of these reputable brands,
yeah,
what has a better reputation than drugs?
Yeah.
Your daddy's daddy, your daddy's daddy, the Romans, the Indians.
Yeah.
Drugs have FDA, all of it. I can't do that. Yeah, all that shit be popping them perks, them Zans, them they dick don't work. Yeah,
that shit ain't.
I'm straight like,
can't do it.
give me the regular drugs, or the drugs, whichever way you want to look at it.
I took a Xan a long time ago, but I never took a perk. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't never.
I had a Xan back in the day. Like, back.
Nigga,
like,
so,
way back,
like we had a homie, and nigga used to
20 years ago.
had them hoes all the time, right? So, nigga, we had this crib, we partying and shit. This nigga like, hey, bro, you wanna? I'm like, man, I'll test it out. Yeah. So,
no thanks.
It was like the little football one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Nigga took that hoe. All I remember is me and a couple of other homies. We went to Taco Bell. I remember what I ordered, and I don't remember what happened after that.
Yeah.
I just remember waking up at the crib.
Yep.
And I was like, never again.
Yep. I did the same thing.
No thanks.
And you only remember like snippets, like
Yeah,
a couple
like,
of days later,
it come
like
back,
yeah,
but it's like-
you were completely. Everybody's talking to you, and they're like, "Nah, you were completely aware and everything." But
Yeah, you knew what was going on,
yeah,
but
but
like,
you don't remember nothing.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? No thanks.
Just
Drugs. Wake up every time like, oh, that was fun last night. Yeah. Well, I'm not promoting doing drugs. I'm not saying that, y'all. I'm just saying that if it's a perk,
not at all.
if it's a perk or some Molly me.
I don't even know what perks do.
Yeah,
I know what Molly does.
Take a look here.
got the gift of Terry Crews fucking dancing and shit.
Nigga, I put in perk, and the first thing that popped up was perk angle.
I know what Molly does. Goddamn. Hey, wow. Yeah. Yes, sir. And you gonna remember it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why I never believed in them stories. I took them drugs. Y'all lying. That's not what them drugs do. Y'all talk about the movie version of this shit. You know how they be like doing ecstasy and the bitch be like, oh yeah, the ecstasy made me fuck 6 guys. That's not what ecstasy does to bitches. Makes you fuck 6 guys that you want to fuck. Never took some ecstasy and did some shit I didn't want to do. As a matter of fact, ecstasy will render you incapable of doing stuff you don't want to do. You know I'm not lying. Like, nigga, you're not doing nothing you don't want to do. Listen, you'll go in the club, you'll pay $40 to get in. You'll walk in that hole and be whack, and you'll be like, we finna leave. I want to be where the vibe at.
Right.
I don't give a fuck about that 40. Fuck it. It's money. We living life. You know the vibes. Nigga be here, nigga. What them niggas say in Hawaii? Hang low, brother.
It wouldn't really give me what the feeling would be like. Normally, when you Google shit, they tell you like what the feeling would be like. These was like,
I be saying them niggas be like,
if you have Percocet abuse, call. I was like, damn, nigga, like
this shit nigga be like this right here.
Cool.
I seen that. I was like, nope. You know I'm player, man. I can't be up in here.
nigga scratching and shit.
No, she's like, I'm good.
Only way that would happen is fucking if too much booger sugar.
Man, even then it might not have you biting like that.
Well, depending on the person,
True.
you know what I'm saying? That because some people that's like their thing, like they be like they do that same shit with their mouth. You be like, what
extra
you,
jittery
in the periphery, you'll look over the motherfucker.
Yeah.
You be like, what the fuck? What are you doing right now?
Yeah, you right. I know what you're talking about.
Be like, damn. We all up in this bitch and y'all ass is tripping. Like,
We
and
chilling.
yeah. And it'd be like that person's thing. Yeah, shit like that, or, you know, or, yeah. Or somebody will go to the window.
And it'd be extra noticeable because you might just be kicking it.
Yep.
You see it because, like, nigga, like, me, I have like a little double stack or something. So I'm like, boom, you know, that be how you zoomed in. So you like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
Doing double takes and shit. All right, bro.
See, with those other ones,
You need a bottle of water or something, my guy.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the signs of that shit either.
Yeah.
Because there's been a couple of homies where they be like, hey, man, that nigga. And I was like, shit.
Well, no. It's just the people that be tweaking. Because, see, everybody else, you would never know. That's what I'm saying. That's only like a 1 in 10 niggas. Most of them niggas, you don't. It ain't no symptom. Like, the only thing that really let you know a nigga might be off something is if, like, nigga, let's say we started drinking at 11 and you been watching this nigga take shots all night. But he not staggering. He not doing nothing.
Yeah, he got the cheat code.
He's straight up. He just good. Y'all done been drinking all. Somebody he just pounding drinks, just pounding.
That might be an XO shit.
Shot, huh? That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. It's either XO or it's
Usually it's the speed bumps.
Yeah, or it's that. It's one of the two.
Bumper cars.
But like that, cause even off the XOs, at the wild stomach content, they bump. But when you do the other shit, they be like,
bumper
wow,
cars.
that bitch gonna pick your ass up. Like
time.
even if you were drunk as a motherfucker, I'm talking about you could have been fall down drunk. Like do about 4 bumps of that.
If that, depending on
like how strong it is. Do about 4 bumps of that. Oh yeah, it's
be focused.
You'll
get home.
You gonna be.
I hope you don't get pulled over though, because you're gonna be like this,
right?
And whatever you got going on like this, you know what I'm saying. You might want to control that.
People's
shit.
Gonna be dialing.
Yep.
That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. But other than that, we talking about immediate for sure. Like I'm talking about like within like maybe 15, 20 minutes. So like if a nigga feel like he finna be drunk, you do a bump of that, you'll never get drunk. That's the thing. So that's one way a nigga can notice, cause you'll never like they'll never get like they never seem drunk like
and
that.
the random walk.
That's how them niggas was winning in beer pong.
There you go.
The random walk away.
Yeah.
Go to the bathroom real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Cause you like that's what I'm saying. To the regular ones, it don't be no simple like all that shit. So I'm saying all that shit from the movies. That's all movie shit. Niggas don't be this, that, and the third, or boom. None of it. They don't be acting weird. They don't be extra aggressive. They don't. None of it. Niggas just be up. And it's like boom. They got a feeling. They got a vibe. And it's like boom. They know they up, but like you wouldn't even know because they just be up. And it's like you can't tell. It's just they like man, let's take a shot. You be like goddamn. We like 15 shots in. And they still just like let's take a shot. That's how you know.
Oh.
You start going to. You gotta be careful.
What? You can't talk. You can't talk about me?
No, I was talking about you pulling out cords.
Oh,
and
yeah.
shit. I don't know what the fuck you got going on.
Oh, I was gonna get some shit.
What? What? He's coming out, fucking.
So no Diddy party.
You
bro.
see a fucking.
There's no Diddy, bro.
Start singing "It's Raining Men." I'm gonna be gone.
Hey, bro.
No judgment, I just don't get down.
You know when in Rome, bro.
No, I'm cool.
You gotta act Roman, bro.
No. Ain't rolling.
Roman!
Ain't rolling on shit.
You know what they used to do in Sparta before battles, nigga?
No, I'm cool. I know what you're talking about, but no, thank you.
You wanna find out?
Nope. You can keep all that.
Bad boys for life.
Nah, that's all you. That's not me.
Bad boy. Oh man, Puff. I'm saying bullshit, bro.
I was wondering why you had those bottles. Where were those bottles gone? Bad boy, baby.
He said we can only drink out of these.
Oh. He pissed in them. He's like, got my Diddy juice in here.
You gotta drink it all,
It's
Playboy.
It's that Skittles, Playboy. You gotta go in and get it.
I made niggas walk for cheesecake.
Oh.
You know what else?
Oh. I made him eat the cheesecake out my asshole too. Because that's how real ballers do it.
You seen when they brought back that breast milk?
Cambodian too. Bitch.
What you even talking about? I know it was something unscrupulous. I don't know you know. What else we got to talk about, man?
What else is there that's really else going on?
I mean, we had the 30 million shit too. But
30 million. Oh, the heist.
yeah.
That supposedly came in through the top or some shit, which sounds like a movie, but I think that was all inside. But I don't know. You see those different heist shits a lot of times. It's inside. It's
Yeah.
the inside person majority of the time because you have to know the routes and how and in and key cards and different shit. And yes, it was a competitor to Brinks, but I don't know if that really makes a difference. You know what I'm saying? In quality, they still got to transport money. You still got to
Man, no,
security.
that shit is crazy. Ocean 11 shit.
Yeah.
Being real, like, cause they saying they don't even know how they did it.
Yeah.
For real.
It's like, but
they saying they came in and people was working regularly.
Yeah.
Until they opened the vault and this was like on some real.
There's a show on Netflix. Came out some years back. It might be still on there now, but it's called Heist, and it's based off all real life heists. And they interviewed the people, and there was one lady that it was a guy and a lady. He had her start working basically for a balloons truck for the casinos, and she worked there I think for maybe about 6 to 9 months, and to learn the route, and basically planned out how they were going to steal the largest amount at that time or whatever. And they had like a 7-minute, 8-minute gap, and she ended up getting away because of the time frame of the 2 security guards that went from the different, to get the cash or whatever. Mm-hmm. And she was the one driving the truck to go down and meet them. She didn't do that. The rest of the money that was in the back, she just took off and then parked the truck a little bit further down, got in the vehicle with the other person, and dipped the fuck out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but see, that was way trasher compared to what they said.
No, I agree. But I'm just saying, and that was way back then when this was going on.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't want to sully this shit because this was mad. Like, did you read the article on this shit?
No, not completely.
I read the article on this shit. So, apparently, these guys, this is a Garda World, GARDA World, trucking, security trucking. And apparently what ended up happening was they got a facility where they house the cash that they forgot to transport. And apparently these people hit them on Easter Sunday, and whatever time they hit them, they did it in such a way that they got away with $30 million. They came through the roof. And again, this is a money facility. So, these people got to have all that shit they got in all them spy movies, all them lasers and all that shit. They got to have this. Somehow they did this where they came through the roof and they was undetected on the cameras, on the heat sensors, on the pressure sensors, whatever you want to say they had or whatever they did or didn't have. They didn't detect them on any of it. And they moved $30 million. Understand this, right? Understand this. Understand this. $1 million in hundreds is 22 pounds. That's if it's in hundreds. Now, if that's in 20s, that's 100-something pounds, like 103. If it's in 20s, even if it's in hundreds, 22 pounds, right? So every 5 million is more than 100 pounds. Mm-hmm. So even if it was in hundreds, that's 660 pounds that they gotta move undetected.
Yep.
Undetected, 660 pounds of money they gotta move. That's collective weight. That's not in repetitions of money. Right. That's when you sit it back wherever you pick it up from to wherever you're gonna put it at. The vehicle, of course, transporting this has to be able to undetectably transport 660 pounds of cargo. Now, I don't know if you know this, but if you put 660 pounds of weight in the back of your vehicle, that hoe about to sag like a nigga.
That's a third of most whips. Like
that bitch about to sag. So this is not no regular vehicle that you gotta be able to put this in. It's gotta be something with a very sturdy suspension or some other means or mode of transportation of this heavy amount.
Like a rock.
That's only if it was in hundreds. We don't know the denomination of the money. So when you saying it like that, you get me? We talking. It could have been any variation of weight, but I'm just saying the most idyllic situation that it could have been in is 660 pounds. They had to move undetected on an Easter Sunday in a maximum security facility, undoubtedly due to the volume of money that they're handling. Clearly, because their business didn't stop rolling and somebody just took $30 million. Somebody took $30 million from me. It's time to shut down shop. I am in debt.
These
this
niggas.
is over, bitch. I lost.
These niggas made an article and it's business as usual.
It's business as usual. This is nothing. This is the drop in the pot. This is we sorry about that. This is what we got insurance for, though, right?
Yeah.
And that's how they gonna spend this shit off. You feel me? And it's gonna be just that, you know. I don't want that coconut though. But so you get that, and you get. Cause that shit nasty as hell.
Oh yeah, I can't believe you finished that. Huh? I thought you was gonna pull it in something else.
No, but so, yeah, you're getting into very serious, peculiar territory when you talk about
Just hear the hotness.
Yeah.
When it hit that cup.
The cup is hot. Cup is hot.
That is not gonna change it. You making it hotter. Ugh.
that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad.
I bet that hoe tastes like a warm Gatorade, nigga.
Oh,
That's not bad though. That's not
the
bad.
yellow one.
It's not bad. It's not bad. But no, yeah, bro. And again, apparently all these guys got off without a trace. Just out of nowhere, it just happened. Something about it's like the second largest heist in LA history.
Yeah, the first one was like 18.9 million or some shit
It
like
was
that.
100 million. It was 100 million. They had a $100 million jewel heist. Well, they did it in 27 minutes. I read up on it.
Well, this one is only 30.
No. I'm saying that's why it's the second largest because they had a jewel heist that was 100 million in LA.
Oh,
So this is the second largest because it's only 30. You see what I'm saying? Because they had some type of jewel heist where they took like 100 million in jewels in 27 minutes.
yeah. I think the shit I'm talking about was like in the 90s,
Yeah,
93 or
No,
something.
I know what you're talking about, but I'm saying they had a $100 million jewel heist that took over that one, and then they just took over what happened in the 90s. So that made them the second because they used to be the second. You see what I'm saying? So you were right; it did take over that one, but it's not. You see what I'm saying? It's still not the first. It's that one. But no. Do you think they're gonna catch him? I don't think they're gonna.
Nah.
I don't think it's gonna go down like that. I think it's over. I think everybody that's involved gonna make it out. Cause you gotta think, even if that was a 10-man job, that was still $3 million a piece. Like the lick was definitely worth it.
Mm-hmm.
And see, that's what I be talking about. If you gonna do some crime, if you gonna jack a nigga, and you gonna risk it. Nigga, talking about turn yourself into a superstar in 24 hours. That's what I'm saying. Even if it was a 10-man job, and that's very generous because most jobs don't be 10 period. There's too many people to break it up with, too many people to count on, too many people to.
Yeah, you see in the movies, it's only about 4 to 5 people.
Right, max, and typically they want 3 to 4 guys.
And then when they bring the extra nigga in, what the fuck is he here for?
Right. Because that's what I'm just going off of what the mafia guys said. Because they used to do a lot of those capers and all of those setups at the yard and hit all of those freighters. They used to have, like, you said, max 4 guys. So
We got the nigga behind the trash can.
So you're talking 3 or 4 guys. So you're talking about if it's 3 guys, I'm talking 10 million a piece. 10 mil. 1 wop. Next day, I'm up 10 mil cash. All liquid. I could do whatever I want with this bread. $10 mil cash.
In a safe way.
And nobody even got a clue what I do or who I am. So this could very much so be a nigga that's already rich, that's got money, and this is just more money.
Mm-hmm. He done hit a heist before.
Right. So you might not even
It's
know.
not the first
right.
one.
See what I'm saying? So
It can't be the
Annual
first one.
heist
right,
for the year.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So it might not even be something you can notice by the money. Because they might already have GT3s, Phantoms and shit parked outside.
Them niggas done swapped a jewel out 3 years ago that niggas don't even know that's gone.
It was the actual company because they get the insurance money back anyway. So that would be the smartest role.
Then they get 20 years. The actual company take them 20 years before they actually test that hoe, and then realize they don't know when this bitch got swapped. They got shit like that. It's paintings like that. It's paintings that they don't know when them bitches were swapped because they didn't test it when they finally did go back and be like, this is a genuine Rembrandt. Right. It was like, nah, something wrong with this hoe.
The strokes on this one went this way, and these are going the other way.
Tested the material from the fucking oils and the fucking canvas, and it's not of this period. It's a replica. It's a print. What?
Mm-hmm. And you seen that on shows like White Collar and shit like that. But see, that's what I be talking about. Like, that's what be making me mad with niggas, because niggas be in the hood taking from niggas that ain't got nothing. Like, just doing dumb shit. Like I told my niggas, my brother, shit like that. Other niggas, like, bro. I know a nigga doing 13 years behind $487. 13 and a half years. Try to rob a bitch at night. End up getting jammed up with the laws. They caught him with the gun, whatever. 13 and a half years for $487. Some shit you can make it downtown at a McDonald's in a week. You got 13 and a half years. If you gonna get 13 and a half years, tell me you was a part of a heist and y'all was trying to steal $50 million in diamonds, and the plan didn't go according to plan, and the motherfucking inside guy bailed, police called, boom, and you got jammed up, and you got 13 and a half years. Can I put some on your books? For sure, bro.
You put it on the line, nigga. Like,
you feel me? For sure, bro. I got you, my guy. I get paid this week, and I'm going to shoot you some bread on my mama. That's my word. I got you. You telling me you was late night creeping, seeing a bitch and a kid and them, you and another nigga, put y'all masks on, jammed the bitch up, stole $487. She happened to be close with some police. They started looking for y'all. Was happened to find one of y'all, then found the other one of y'all, found part of one of the situations with you, found the other part with the other nigga. You gang affiliated, so they gave 13 and a half for $487. You could have went to work, bro. You could have went to work, bro.
Yeah.
Real. The allure of the game, I can't knock a nigga. If I knew I could make 10 mil off one WAP, your average everyday CVS worker will take that chance. It might not pan out, but if you legitimately could show a nigga how they could make 10 mil, even if it was illegal, they could do it from one day to the next. They'll try it. A lot of niggas would, even if they never did crime.
Yep.
A lot of niggas would. A lot of niggas would not do a crime. A lot of niggas would not do a crime to make $1,000.
Yeah. 1,000, that ain't moving.
That ain't moving.
It's not moving the needle.
5,000 ain't gonna make a bitch move.
Nope.
50 will make her cross the country. See the difference? It's the exponent, and that's what people live by. That's why they always say anybody can be bought because it's a number on most shit. Now that's almost always true, but not always true, and that's where niggas fuck up because everybody got a limit. Some certain shit niggas ain't gonna do, certain shit bitches ain't gonna do, and vice versa. You never know. But what you do know is that if you could show a nigga how he gonna make 10 million cash on Thursday, and today's Monday, and he's working at a regular job where he is probably making his bills meet, but never able to get ahead, and he's always been trying, he's been always on the right path, and he's watched everybody else make their motherfucking illegal plays, and they got him off, and he's watched the weed man sell weed and get up, and you went to school, and everything you did was the right way, and you seem like the only nigga that's losing, and a nigga tell you all I need you to do is press the button under the thing, bro. We gonna
How many
you.
times?
Because I'm saying, I think it was an inside job. Gotta be right. Like,
hey, let one of the homies in and let him out.
That's all we need from you, bro.
And we scrubbed the fucking video.
I got $1 million for you, bro.
I know this elevator need the access card.
Yep.
He gonna hit it.
Yep.
I got $1 million. I got $1 million. I got $2 million.
I ain't got to be that greedy. I ain't got that fucking.
All I need you to do.
Give me 500,000.
All I need you to do is press that button.
We got the rest.
Right at this right time, but you gotta press it at 8:30.
You gotta take a break.
At 8:37 p.m. I need you to go on break.
I was taking a shit.
And I need you to come back.
My stomach.
Right. And I need you to come back no earlier.
What happened to you, Johnson?
8:53.
Oh guts, man. Oh guts.
But both of them are random times, so they're gonna look good on the video because it'll be like, you just got up at like 57, it wasn't like 9, and I just went to the bathroom. And boom, I came
The routine.
All right. Just boom. It's regular shit. But we gonna, like, because again, they said these guys had to be professionals just based off of how clean it was. Because that's what I'm saying. They said without a trace, meaning they don't even know, they don't even got a clue what kind of car, no, you know what I mean? No idea of ethnicities, areas, backgrounds, no nothing. They ain't got nothing.
Man, that's some niggas.
Nothing. They got zero on them. These niggas are wherever they are up on the money.
They already done split up.
No,
because they don't even know each other no more.
No.
Until it's time to go to work again.
Bro, they didn't even discover it. They said it happened Friday or so on Easter weekend.
Right.
They didn't discover it till Monday.
Right.
So these guys had a good 72 hours before people even knew what transpired to even look.
Yeah, 3 days to get the fuck out of Dodge.
So plane tickets and shit could have been booked 2 years in advance. Nothing suspicious about it. Regular working workers, you get me?
Mm-hmm.
All of that, boom. Been working at a facility right across the way, boom. Accounting, this, that, and the third. About to go on vacation. They done had whole move away parties and dinners and you hear me? These are professionals. They didn't have dinners and boom, nothing looks suspicious. He been here, he graduated from such and such. He came back, couple years, got a job in Colorado. Mm-hmm. That's why he leaving Sacramento. You get me? Bro, the whole deal. These guys, they said, I already told you, these guys got the whole thing, the report stuff. Going to Costa Rica, Mr. Roberts. Yeah. I got a job out there doing some tech. Boom, boom. About to be working offshore on a rig. Them type niggas. And they been gone. Because remember, that was Monday. They don't even got a clue. We back. It's Saturday. From when they reported it last Monday. Mm-hmm. These niggas been gone. No question. Out of the country. Boom. They lifted the money. Put that shit on the barge separate from them. All the weight. They ain't even had nothing to do with it. They pulling it up. That shit coming to them. Because again, it's $30 million in cash.
Right. And then these niggas now move somewhere where that shit worth
right.
way more.
Right. Nobody ain't going to ask no questions about where the money come from. Mm-hmm. None of that. It's already gone. Because again, it's 660. Remember, 660 pounds. Even on the lightest of scales. So at minimum, it's still heavy freight.
Right.
So it's definitely on the freight liner out of, you get me? And this is out of L.A.
Cargo ship. It's gone.
Wrap this shit up, man. Be fucking for real. Y'all not finna find this money? This is money. This is cash. They didn't steal items. They stole money. Y'all not finna find this money?
It's gonna be one of the craziest things ever.
It's just some shit that happened at this point.
Unsolved Mysteries 2050 and shit. Like, back in 2024.
Right. Latest update. We still have nothing.
Them niggas came up, bro.
It's crazy.
I'm not finna find this fucking money. Be for real. Be for real. This is money, bro. This is not.
Yeah.
This is not art. This is. Now, don't get me wrong. There's ways to trace money, but think about how hard that is. Cause like, how many people is really looking at serial numbers and shit on bills that's getting infused, and from where, and how long is they sitting on the money once they get it, and this, that, and the third before they even use it, and like you said, it's so many variations of how this shit can go, and variables that have to be accounted for in where they spend it, who they spend it with, how them people spend money, how they hold money, where they house money, do they use banks, do they not, bro, it's so much shit involved in this. And again, these are high level guys, so these are clearly guys that have some sort of system. You don't hit a facility that clean,
right,
get away that scotch free, and you don't know how to get rid of the money.
Right. Because what would be the point?
We wouldn't break in here to steal 660 pounds of dead weight.
To go blow it at the strip club. Yeah,
well, no, I'm saying just to, if you think, no, that would be crazy. But I'm just saying, I'm saying the concept
Must be at an LA strip.
like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, them bitches is horrible. Horrible. But I'm saying just in terms of not having nothing, like, you can't move the money. Yeah. Because, like, you know, it's got serials and it's like, oh, boom, it's traceable. And it's that and the third. But it's like, nigga, you think they would hit a facility that clean, be able to get away that scotch free, and not know how to move the money into circulation?
Right.
Like, that would make no sense. That'll be like me being a jewel thief. I don't know shit about getting jewels.
You don't know how to sell it and where to go to get it off at any auction or whatever.
Imagine me stealing the Queen's diamond.
So what am I gonna do with this now? Let me go to this pawn shop.
I'm supposed to pull up on Jacob.
Right, bro. Like,
nigga supposed to go to jail. Like,
you going to prison, bro. You hear me? And I got $30 million. Again, it's at 660 pounds. And we don't know where it go. Unlikely. Very unlikely.
You ain't gonna be walking around with a dolly all day either.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Just load money up. Because again, 10, okay, boom. Like I said, if it's 22 for each million, every 5 is 100.
Right.
And that means if you got 10, you got 200 pounds on you. Of cash. $1 million is not that light. So you got 200 plus pounds of cash on you. You ain't hauling it around just willy-nilly. I don't know if you niggas lift 200 pounds that frequently out there on the fucking YouTube and the boom tubes or whatever. But yeah, niggas ain't just wanting to do that for fun. It was a purpose behind me moving 200 pounds. To just pick up, just haul around, trying to put that on your back? Nah. That shit in the movies where they be having all them duffel bags and just flip out. No, nigga. Money weighs pounds. And it's a finite amount of pounds every nigga can pick up easily, casually. That's not an opinion. It's not circumstantial. They gotta have a way to get rid of this 660 pounds discreetly.
There wasn't 6 niggas carrying bags.
Even if it was 6 niggas carrying bags, that's still 100 pounds apiece. If you load it up to 10, that's still 66 pounds. You're not comfortably logging around 66 pounds. I go get a 45-pound of dog food every 2 weeks. And that's not just something you want to walk around with.
Nigga pick up the dog food. Oh shit, I need some milk.
Right.
Nigga,
Right.
you should have got a basket.
Right. Right. You got to go in there and just only get dog food. That's what you get. The seconds you got to use two hands for something, another hand for something else, you got a problem. That's what I'm saying. So you got 66 pounds, $1 million. You got $3 million in cash in a duffel. You lugging that around, that shit bumping into your knee and shit. It's 66 pounds. That's not light. It's not heavy, but it's not light.
It's probably packaged up too, bricked
Right.
up.
You see what I'm saying? It's not malleable. Mm-hmm. It's not maneuverable in that way. It's a small, like your sofa don't weigh 66 pounds, probably. Or if it weighs anything, it weighs 66 pounds. Like I doubt that couch weighs more than 66 pounds. Right. You know,
30.
This table doesn't weigh. Man, it might weigh 100.
Yeah, I was trying to pick it up. As many times we done
Nigga was like, hold up, nigga.
Yeah. Hold up. Might weigh 100. Might be. But even still, 66 pounds, a 60-pound dumbbell, a nigga curling that is crazy. A nigga just holding 66 pounds casually is crazy. Just picture that nigga with a 60-pound dumbbell. That's what I'm saying. That's what we saying here. A nigga with a 60-pound dumbbell and he's just sitting there and he's just lugging around.
Doing 3 sets of 15.
Lugging
nigga,
around.
what the fuck?
Like, do you now? How easy do you think it will be for a nigga to walk around with a 60-pound dumbbell? That's what you gotta ask yourself when you're thinking about these scenarios. Because I know you niggas is dumb, but a pound of feathers and a pound of iron weighs the same. I know y'all think money ain't weight, but money weighs something. You can't just walk outside with 66 pounds and just go, be for that to be outside. I'm just chilling. I got some 20-pound weights. They're not heavy like that, but be for real. You put them together, that ain't but 40 pounds. It's like, all right. Again, this is money. I'm malleable. Bricks of money moving around, etc. It's not just like, I don't think them guys gonna be caught at all. Ever. Because like I said, unlike everything else, they got rid of money. So let's do a cheers to the crime guy.
Since this is recorded, it was Rick, not me, that didn't want to show shine to the great players of the women's tournament.
You know, we're at 192 minutes, man. These niggas gonna watch that, then let me know. You feel me, Santana? So we gonna say cheers to the guys that got away with a real crime. And all you niggas that's not, man, do some real crime. This has been the Podcast, episode 102. I am the Rick Code.
It's your boy Dubz 817.
The drinks are real. The opinions are real. We get your bitch something she can feel. I want y'all to like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, and as always, make sure you
Ho up.
what